My Garito Podcast Network presents
Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer.
Oh, true.
Chicano Shuffle, este es el lazo. Just lost a fan. Oh well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Other steps. Raza, just so that you know, today's podcast is being brought to you by House of Chingazos. Go get your shirts, get your camisitas, go on the link, and it'll take you straight there. What's the code, Fernie?
Code's Chicano Shuffle, one word, or you can go to hoc.chicanoshuffle.com. That'll take you there too. Put in the code for you.
Don't forget to also get your tacita de café from Istaza Coffee, eh?
Istaza.com, eh?
Yeah, just go right there. Está todo el cafecito. Don't forget to order if you want it ground or you want it whole. Ahí está todo el desmadre.
Si quieres.
Yeah. All right, then pues. Chingo de gracias a la banda.
The band fucking loves the opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Fucking, it sounded good today. It's like a little bit more fucking quality today.
I brought all my fucking gear with. Well, not all of it, but I was like, we've been doing the podcast for fucking 5+ years. And every time I hear my guitar, when I hear it, I'm like, fuck, there's nothing on there. So I just say, you know what, ¿sabes qué? Fuck the hueva, güey. I'm going to bring my pedal board.
Yeah, pinche. Ahora llegaste, I'm like, oh shit, ¿qué traigo en los steps?
Yeah, you thought I was bringing gifts, huh, bro? ¿Qué me trajo?
No, actually, I thought you, I thought
it was your mesita.
No.
Remember he said he's going to bring a mesita?
No, I figured, I know it's for the show, but maybe he got a new toy or he's bringing something pa estrenar, you know? I mean, it's not new, but it's like new to the show.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's just a little pedal board, way, because... Yeah, that's way we talk shit on our midlife fucking. We're in our 40s, way. So for me, también with music, I take that into account, way. So I play lighter guitars. I have lighter pedal boards, and the amps are lighter. It's just I have a cart now. You know, I say it's smarter, way, but I'm sure people shit on that way. Like, este pinche roco viene con su carrito.
Ay, no, fucking.
Su carrito.
Ahí trae guantes.
Su carrito with a cup holder on the handle.
Con su cafecito on the...
You know, but it's just part of growing up, I think. Because I also have like a little set that I have fucking extra strings, screwdrivers, flashlights.
Alcacelser, lampas, el vaporú, para las riumas and shit.
I mean, we're gonna go up north in the end of March. I mean, if anybody listening in the San Jose area, we're gonna play a fucking 2-hour set up there, way. In San Jose, way. So it's gonna be fun, way. Little road trip. I still don't know if I'm gonna fly or fucking drive over there, way. Because to be honest, my back's still kind of fucking hurting from the accident, way.
Yeah, you can't be sitting. I mean, flying will be more convenient.
Yeah, but then I think it'll be a missed opportunity to like bond with like the bandmates and stuff, because I think that's really important. Way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we don't worry about that because we have a lot of fucking history together. Way, but
I would like to do on a little.
No, for sure. Way, but I mean,
been wanting to do a road trip since day one. Way.
Yeah. But what I mean is like there's already like rapport there. Really, there's rapport with the band, but I think it's a little bit more like it would be like a bonding experience, man. Like fucking drive somewhere, let their chorro way. I got you, bro.
¿Te aguantarías un pedo en el carro o lo sueltas?
See, that's the thing. Is like
They're not there yet, güey. They're not there yet.
Depends if I eat machaca the day before. Está cabrón.
Hey, with me, fuck it. Yo me echo un pinche pedito y pa' todo.
No, I've heard yours before, way. But I think there's like etiquette, no? I mean, or is it just bullshit? Like when you hear like bands, no matter what genre, like, oh, don't take a shit on the bus. Like there's like all these little fucking codes that people have to follow.
Well,
Hey,
that's general bus etiquette, no?
You wouldn't follow that, Ramon?
I mean, if it's our bus, si somos nosotros, hey, el que tenga que cagar, cague.
But I mean, in general way, like you're not supposed to. Like they tell you, if you take the Greyhound, pues, if you gotta take a shit, you gotta take a shit. Pero try not to is pretty much.
I mean,
the
Just
etiquette.
being lazy, right, bro?
Everybody, I mean, I'm sure
'cause
everybody's
se llena
not.
más
Everybody,
el-
for the most part, I would say a good 90% of people do not want to take a shit in public.
Yeah, there's something to that.
You know, so the other 10, some cabrones that like to fucking, to like, pa' que sufran, they like to watch the world burn type of deal, right?
Cabrón.
I don't know if that's correlated
I mean,
with
I'm
that.
just saying. Hay otros
Wait,
que
that took a turn, no?
I mean,
No.
that's you and Clark, because you take a shit here all the
Yeah,
time.
but it's just like, I don't take shit.
Yeah, he's the exception, yeah,
No, I don't take a shit here because I'm all like, pa' que todos huelan, pa' que sufran. No, I take a shit because I need to take a shit.
So these people, they don't just say,
But I
you
mean,
know
Some
what?
other, hay unos que like they force themselves. They're like, oh fuck, I'm waiting to take a shit in the bus so that everybody suffers.
Fuck, man.
I can't see,
I
güey.
can't think
I
that
don't know if
that's
that's
the majority.
10%.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't have stats. I'm just making them up as I go.
What the fuck, bro?
But I'm saying,
Why are we podcasting then? Why?
Why do we podcast? You want stats? Go listen to fucking the Bloomberg report or something. They give you stats.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow, güey. Llegó bravo.
No.
Let's
But I'm
carry
saying,
the show and he's
I'm
looking
just
a little
saying,
aggressive.
like if we're in a bus and we have a restroom and you need to take a shit, I'm not gonna be like, hey, no shitting on the fucking on the tour bus.
But if
Fuck
there's
it.
like a gas station coming up, where like,
Oh fuck!
what does
no.
it hurt anybody?
No. I'd rather you take a shit in our bus than in the gas station one.
Why? What if I want
Because
to
you
take a
don't
shit?
know. Because like you don't.
So this guy
At least-
controls. This
at
guy
least-
wants to
no,
control where I want to take a shit.
At least I know that within us, you're taking a shit in somewhere comfortable. No tienes que poner papelito. You don't have to worry about where we've been. Si te vas a un public restroom, there's all kinds of shit going on right there.
So he's watching out for you, güey.
I'm watching out.
That's his thing.
No quiero que te den pinches granos en la cola, güey.
Well, you got enough to worry about that. You don't need to worry about where I take a shit, bro.
I'm just saying.
I know this is
Like,
getting.
why
I'm looking out for you, bro. That's all it is.
He's like, I don't mind smelling it for the next 6 hours if
Yeah,
it means you don't get granos on your ass.
Yes.
I don't want you getting granitos, you know?
You gonna pop them
No,
for me?
fuck, no, dude. I mean, hey, I told you we
Hey, I
had a
told you to
restroom
go,
here.
yeah.
But no, you're like, hey, you don't dictate my fucking
Hey,
culo.
pero what happens then? Who do you blame then if in the bus, since you don't end up putting todo
I
el
know.
papel,
It's like
you
this
get the
fucking
granos?
guy.
I don't know, way.
See, I'm looking out for our little delicate ecosystem, bro.
I mean, no, Ramon, he wants to buy a used computer to help Fernando edit. So he's going to want to buy a beat up fucking bus that's been used all over the fucking place. I'm not telling you what's in that fucking
No,
thing.
no.
Chivayo,
Look,
todo culero.
if it's like that, I mean, I think I would invest in a like redo the bathroom and a fridge.
For the tour bus?
Yeah, because también
I
like,
thought he was putting one in the restroom.
no.
I was like, a fridge? What's that have to do with anything? Like?
No.
He likes his Pepto Bismol fucking cold
yeah,
on the rocks.
Cold brew Pepto.
Gives that little kick.
It likes it foamy.
No, but no, that's why I'm like, hey, if you have to go, you have to go.
I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this little tour fucking.
Now you put it like that.
Yeah, wait, it's gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna
Look, just know that I'm not gonna take a shit just to take a shit. If I have to take a shit, I'll, that's
Dick, you always take
But see, he's the kind of guy that says I won't, but then he's also the kind of guy that judges you in his head if you are the one that does.
No.
So I can see.
When have I judged you for taking
all
a
the
shit
time.
here?
I don't know what's in your head, bro. You always ask.
Now you're just fucking now you're manifesting your thoughts onto me.
You know what, bro? I have a good idea in the almost 20. How long have we known each other? How long have we known each other?
Who has a jingle over here? Judgmental Ramon.
Fernando, how long have we known each other? Way almost 20 years.
Yes,
I have a good idea how his mind works a little bit. Way like honestly, I'm come on, dude. I know you. We talk about this all the time. Way look
like,
what happened earlier.
I'm not the one that fucking si te echas un pedo, be like, oh, you're fucking sick fucker. No, I won't tell you like, ay, estás cabrón. I think I would even fucking. I won't fucking salute it or fucking, but I would be like, hey, ¿sabes qué? Fuck, está cabrón ese pinche pedo. You know, but I won't be like, oh, disgusted, like, oh, what a fucking dick. Y que la chingada. I wouldn't.
Yeah, because you do it. I'm saying about things that you're talking about things that you would do in public. You fart here all the time, Wade.
Yeah, but I step away from you guys.
But we still hear it, bro. It's still in public.
Okay, so what do you want me to fucking put a silencer on it?
No, that's not even what I'm going with this.
I walk away to give that.
Sure, but you still do it in front of us. Like,
yes.
Okay, so what I'm talking about is things that you wouldn't do. So that's not a good example. Like when you start thinking in your head, why would he do that? It's not of things that you would do. You would fart in front of us. I'm talking about things that in your head you're like, why is he doing? Hey, why? Hey, ¿por qué? You have all these questions. Why are you making?
I have questions.
Okay,
yeah,
so
but I have questions because I don't want to assume like how you're saying.
There's times this guy even telling them the straight fucking facts coming out of the source. He's like, it's still not enough. Way. So what is he talking about?
Like earlier we were having this conversation.
Okay, so what are you talking about,
like earlier
bro?
you were saying that like Pelé is not as well known as Maradona.
I didn't say it like that way. I didn't say it like that. See, now you put shit in my mouth.
You're saying that Pelé.
Maradona had more recognition.
Yeah, recognition than Pelé. Maradona, yeah, and I'm all like, and me and Fernie are like, nah, we don't think so. I'm like, nah, I don't. I think that one we're gonna have to like.
But that's different. That's not. I'm talking about things like you asking, hey, why do you do that? And I tell you things that I do, and you're still like, You're talking about things that are outside of myself. There's just like, there's just my opinions, way. But if I'm telling you something that's literally from the source, like what I do, you're still like,
I don't think we're that far off because you do the same.
What do I give me an example?
Yeah, like if I was like, como ahorita que te estoy diciendo, look, yeah, I'll cut a fart, I'll walk away, but I walk away because I don't want to expose everybody to it.
So what am I saying?
And they're like, yeah, but you still do it, and you still this. Like, I'm telling you, yes, that's what I do.
Going 5-10 feet away, you're still doing it in front of us, literally. Way I mean,
yes, but I'm not exposing you to the smell itself. I'm being at least that considerate.
There's been a few times where we
I can't control the air.
Holy shit, dude,
I
this
can't
guy.
control the air.
So,
I'm sorry,
I still don't
but
understand.
I walk away. But no soy el cabrón de que it's like right there. Me echo el pinche pedo while we're all, arm's length.
I never said that way.
No, but I have that consideration that I'll walk away. I'll make that effort.
Me and Dave will beg to differ.
Yeah, of course, man. I don't even know what he's ranting right now about.
I have never cut a fart like right next to you, Fernie.
Just across the truck.
Yeah, but that's what, a good 4-6 feet.
What's the point? We're just doing next. At that point, just do it next to us. Where
it's just,
in your head, you're like, I'm excusing myself.
Yeah.
You literally can smell and hear it. So what's the
point?
Yeah, what's the point? What's the point?
I can't control the air, way. I can't see how the air is going.
Bien chingón when you fucking feel like the pepper spray hit you, güey. Todavía se caga. Eso es cabrón.
Holy shit, I didn't think you guys were going to get it.
Yeah, and you're 5 feet away from us, Dick.
That's my surprise. Pero no es con malicia. No me lo echo el pedo para que sufran. Me tengo que echar el pedo because me lo tengo que echar.
I'm not saying you do.
Like, fuck, dude, it's gotta get out.
What I'm saying is you're not like, oh shit, my bad, bro, my bad. You're like, I didn't think it was going to hit you.
Yeah.
It's a nervous laugh.
But, I don't even know what you're arguing, bro. Like,
we've been in here, no? When it comes through the door.
This guy, fuck you. It's like telling somebody your house smells. They haven't left in 2 months, and they're like, nah, it doesn't smell. You've been in there. You're not gonna smell it.
No, I'm aware.
It came out of your asshole, bro. You don't smell it the same.
I'm aware that some fucking smells are fucking. They linger.
I don't even know what you're fucking defending yourself about.
I have no idea. I don't even know where it's
Well,
going.
you're the
We were
one that
talking
got
about the tour
feisty,
bus.
güey.
No, we were
No,
talking about
he's
the tour
saying that
bus.
I'm the same way. So I'm like, well, give me an example of how I'm the same way. And then he went into, he farts 5 feet away from us, and I called him out.
No. It's like, you're like, why do you do that? I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm walking away.
I'm saying, if I say, why do you do that? I'm like, why are you walking 5 feet to fart when we still smell it? We still hear it. Just stay next to it, dick.
And this is why I'm saying you don't shit on the bus.
Yeah.
Because even if we're there, you're still going to walk away from me. You're not going to stay there and take it.
Well,
Where are you?
Sometimes you're collapsing and your legs won't move porque está cruel.
It's fucking cramping you up. Like,
you paralyzed, güey.
No, instead of having you guys, putting you guys at a point where like you have to walk away or run away, because no, I'll walk away. I got no problem me going, con que se queden ahí, ustedes a gusto, whoever, whatever it is.
I don't, como dice Esteban, I don't know what you're
I don't
arguing.
always argue about it. I was just saying that you, in your
the
head.
tour bus.
I'm not
just getting the tour
Don't
bus.
shit on the tour bus is what we're saying.
Yeah, I was just saying that in your head, when people do things that you wouldn't do, I mean, that's where Judgmental Ramon came in, when you start saying like, why?
Ramon.
And even from the source, somebody telling you this is why, you say, in my head, it's different, bro. So all right, bro.
Whatever.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
man.
no. I'm just saying, hey, fucking, I got no problem if you gotta take a shit in the tour bus, because I know I am. I'm gonna take a
Crop
shit.
duster over here.
I'm gonna take a. I'm not gonna fucking have the bus pull over to a public station or a gas station para cagar ahí. No, fuck. I'm gonna put fucking.
But if it's not your bus way, I mean, the driver.
Well, that's different. That's different. If it's not my bus, if that's the rule, then I'll respect it.
But I mean, a lot of these.
But
buses,
if it's our bus, I'm like, hey, fuck it. That's what I'm saying. Our bus. Si it's somebody else's,
Esa madre no va a durar.
no va a durar, pinche.
Chivas.
Ramón, porque
Pinche vasos no va a durar nada, güey. Va a estar todo
Pero
plagado.
también, like, I think, like, hopefully we could get a bus where, like, the restroom is way in the back and not in the middle of the bus.
Why?
I think it's normally in the, like, towards the middle, no?
Yeah.
Hasta atrás. Oh, no, the
Well, it depends
Some
on
of
the
them.
bus.
Yeah.
Because I think the master bedrooms and shit are, or yes, it just depends on the buses.
Yeah. Like,
Because the
let's
middle,
look for one that
the
has
middles, a
one
lot of them are the bunk beds where people fucking
para dormir.
pa dormir, way. But if it's one of those like pa la familia, then the master bedroom's usually like towards the back, way. But those are pretty cool. Have you seen like the new? And they're getting a little cheaper, way. Like the fucking those like
Well, people build
motorhomes.
them out pretty fucking chingón.
Yeah,
güey.
they look fucking sick,
No, like
bro.
the ones that they get, like the school buses, the old school
Yeah,
buses,
yeah.
and they build out.
Yeah.
Fucking pretty chingón, güey.
Yeah, they try to fucking make that lifestyle of fucking the Instagram and the YouTubes. Like a lot of people.
Estaba pegando a little bit fucking before the pandemic shit went too.
Yeah.
¿Sabes también what affected a lot of it is that Gabby, the one that was that girl that was murdered by her boyfriend in Florida.
Oh, was that what they're
A couple
doing?
years ago. Well, it just kind of it brought a little bit of light to that whole kind of scene of like people don't talk about this way. They'll put like their road trips and their school bus. They'll put all the nice stuff like Instagram always does, but they don't talk about like the fucking
The shitty part.
the shitty part and the shit that you fear literally fucking staying in these places. With.
The arguments of not shitting on the bus.
Yeah, all that fucking all the B-reels of fucking don't shit on the bus or like we're in a sketchy fucking town. Like we have to. I mean, a lot of people don't talk about all that shit. Right? So I think that case. I mean, it created a lot of controversy because there was.
Yeah, I wonder about that. Like a lot of these backpackers, the people that are traveling cross country, they don't stay in like in an RV park or like a camp. What is it? A camping ground?
They do that too, eh?
No, but some of them don't. They stay like in the off the road, or they'll go into like a little hidden, secluded place, and they'll set up right there. I'm like, and I think about it, like, fuck, that's fucking. Te sale un cabrón ahí.
See, this is what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah, but you're thinking of someone like backpacking. You're like trying a mochila.
No.
Yeah.
Even
The
in their
tent.
car, like, hey.
Yeah, and the car's otro pedo, pues. Like
But
if,
even then, like,
if you're in one of those big ass buses and you park on the thing, yeah, it'd be fucking pretty shady, way. But it's not
Yeah.
the same as you being in a fucking tent, way.
Yeah, for sure, way for sure. Because not also you got the like people or somebody coming in, but you also have the elements, way animals and shit. I mean,
Yeah, but people put
fucking
like
bears.
like in those buses, though, le ponen like cameras around too, like with the little motion sensor shit and all that.
oh, dude, it's crazy. Like my
Yeah.
coworker was telling me because he got a Rottweiler and Dexter's his name. He's like a 5 months old, way,
Like,
but
way maton.
Nah, way, those dogs are fucking cute, way. Just,
No, I'm saying the name like Dexter.
Dexter.
Dexter, yeah. Pero he got it. My coworker got into like off-roading shit. He bought like one of those Jeep trucks, and he just fucking souped it up and all that shit. So he's getting really into that. But he was telling me like, oh, I want to get a GPS for him, and I told him get those AirPods. He said that won't work for me, way, because in the mountains, si se pierde poor fucking Dexter, the AirPods work by connecting to the iPhones that are around, so that way you know where they're at. Pero in the fucking middle of the mountains, where if Dexter fucking runs off chasing a fucking squirrel or something, se pierde, no? So he also has a drone, way, and he was saying like, oh, dude, just fucking, I'll put a GPS on him, connect it to the drone, and the drone will follow it. Without you controlling the drone will just follow the GPS. And then he said, dude, that's how there's a lot of YouTube videos where dudes catch their chicks fucking cheating, way, and vice versa. They'll put like a GPS in the car, and then they have drones, and the drone just follows them without them controlling. That'll pinpoint where the GPS is at, and there's footage. The fucking drone is just fucking following the car, and the guy's really not doing anything. He just put to follow the GPS, and they fucking find out fucking people cheating on them in parking lots and shit. And it's a drone view, way. Ahí está toda fucking descarada, way. Y la gente nada que ver. So it's like a new way of following somebody, way.
That's a new way to tóxico.
Así es como agarraron a Rudy Valencia.
Hey, you know, Rudy Valencia, way, Google Maps, you can go, there's the park is in San Francisco where that happened. Yeah. It's up in the Bay Area, and it's called, on Google Maps, sale Rudy Valencia fucking...
Valencia Park?
Yeah, some shit like that. Way.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
So you can see it on Google Maps, and then you click on it, ahí sale where the park, where the está todo.
Rudy Valencia Park.
For some reason, I thought it was like in Central America or something. I didn't think it was in the States. Yeah.
I think
¿Cómo se llama, señora?
I think the lady that was in the car is Central American. I don't know about Rudy Valencia or the one that was.
He had like a Central American accent. Well, I could be wrong, but he did have like a Central American accent.
Oh my god, yeah, that dude shit on the bus.
But it's funny that and then so you go on it and say, oh, they should put a statue in this park and all this shit. A Rudy Valencia statue. Valencia. It's just 15 minutes, way.
That's fucked up. So fucking people with the drones, that's a whole other level, way.
Oh yeah, no way. So you put like
you follow
just follow it, so you don't even have to maneuver. It just automatically
pin it to the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh shit!
So he was saying that he wanted to do that for his dog way, but it was interesting that he was saying that he's watched a lot of videos on YouTube, I think, where people catch people cheating. So the drone's literally fucking following a car, way, kind of shit, way.
I wonder what could be the loophole on that one. Like, do you go through the árboles or like power lines or
those drones are pretty fucking
pretty
smart,
I mean, they're pretty smart. So I know that I had a coworker that had one of those, and he's all like, yeah, dude, you could go, and if you even want to like make it go straight and there's something, it'll avert it. It won't crash into it.
Yeah, it's on another level, man.
So I'm like, oh shit.
When we had the dispensary a few years back, where there was a guy that would walk in there that was working on movies in Chatsworth, and he's the first guy that brought up drones, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because, you know, before drones, I mean, if this guy wanted an aerial view, he had to rent a helicopter and put a film crew on there and a camera mounted on the fucking helicopter. And I remember him walking into the dispensary, smoking a bowl with us, getting really fucking high, telling us that there's this thing called a drone that's gonna change the fucking movie industry. And me looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
That's some good shit right here, man. I guess the way, fucking, I don't know.
So it did. I mean, imagínate, way, like you don't have to rent.
Esteban's like, I remember the drones in the 90s. What was it? Operation Desert Storm?
Wow.
Those drones were fucking, the quality was a little shit.
Oh, shit,
wow.
Bro.
Yeah, La cámara.
Yeah.
That's the only time I knew about drones. And then I started hearing more about drones. Like, what the fuck? I was like, are they becoming more like, what is it? Fucking civilians could use these now? Little did I know it was like, the little...
No, helicopter style.
Yeah. I think if I read correctly, Amazon was kind of working on some pilot fucking drone deliveries.
They've been doing them way, but I think they're starting right now in Texas. They're fucking, but they're doing them in Texas now. But it took forever porque, there's a lot of fucking complications, but especially in the city. In Texas, everything's open, flat.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where they're kind of doing it.
That'd be good target practice.
But the idea back then was that the little van would have like a drone.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
and then while the dude made some deliveries, the drone did other ones, the little thing, and then fucking the drone came back. They stopped somewhere like in the next block, and then the drone made some deliveries. made deliveries, shit like that. Pero ahora
you're taking this fucking 200-pound box, cabrón. Órale.
tú te llevas esta cabeza, cabrón. No, el pinche one, no, that's too much weight. But we talked about it when we talked about that little robot, that little sidewalk robot or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while though, so I don't know.
Adorable little robot.
A little robot.
Yeah, so all that shit exists.
Yeah, no.
Pero they started using a lot of shit like that, drone deliveries, más in I was reading about it. More like nonprofits and shit were doing it for
like the floods.
Like in Africa way, like where they deliver supplies, like un pueblo hasta la chingada. So en el aeropuerto llegan supplies and they would fucking pretty much send like a little crate pues on a little drone way.
That would make sense.
So it made more sense porque está todo abierto and you're just going somewhere rural. You don't have a fucking bunch of city shit in the way.
Pero es donde me sale ahorita lo culero. It's like, just imagine fucking, if it's open and everything, you see a fucking drone, it is un pinche rifle, like, target practice, you know?
Well, no, that was the pedo too. Remember que people for a while, when empezó todo el desmadre with the drones, it got popular, that people were fucking shooting them out of the sky because, hey, it's going over my fucking house. Fuck this, bro, it's my property.
Yeah.
Toma, pendejo.
Yeah.
So that's what, same thing with the Amazon thing, que era el beef. Like, so we need some laws that say, hey, you can't shoot our shit out of the sky.
For sure, way. Yeah, and that's what's going to happen with AI too, is they're going to have to start writing some laws that are going to fucking protect civilians and people that are making these AIs. Because, like, let's say an AI delivers a fucking pizza way. Like, literally, not an AI like a fucking, like a capsule. I'm talking about, like, they make it more like looks like a person. And so somebody fucking beats the shit out of this AI and fucking, like, are we going to, like, get charged? Like, fucking, is this like a person? Like a new form of person? Like, what the fuck? It's gonna be fucking weird.
I mean, you don't have to tip it, I don't think.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just gonna be kind of weird. Way there's gonna be like some new laws that are gonna have to fucking kind of like what happened with the self-driving cars. También, when like when Tesla started piling or like putting them out there and people started getting fucking killed and all this shit. I mean, it creates like a whole nother fucking legal like sector that you have to really fucking protect people. Right? It just sucks that you have to be like the first or two that are gonna fucking.
Well, yeah, the Tesla thing.
A few eggs, right? To make an omelet.
I mean, they're essentially beta testing pues on the public way.
It's just crazy that they're doing that way.
Yeah, because I guess all the other companies that were trying to do it, like the Google had a company I think they sold that they were trying to do the taxi thing. Que tenían those Chrysler minivans way with all the cameras and shit on top, like to try to get to drive themselves. Fuck, it took so long, so much money, they just sold off the fucking company type of shit. Yeah. And el otro que mató in Arizona también was trying to do the same thing. También, so I'm saying, and Tesla's literally just put
mataron in Arizona.
Remember that wasn't in Arizona the one that in the noche se llevó like a runner lady or something?
Oh, okay.
They didn't even fucking see her, just fucking took her out.
Shit.
Type of shit. That's what I'm saying. So there's been a lot of shit like that, but these vatos are testing it. I don't know if I want to say like in a better manner, but like that shit, they let them out at night, pues, you know, like where there's less traffic, there's less people, they figure, okay, as a city, we're saying, yeah, you can operate from 8 to 6 in the morning or some shit. And where there's less stuff happening. Tesla literally just put it in the hands of the people and go, here, bro, go test this. So está más cabrón, especially when you get to like what you're saying, like, so whose fault is it? Is it the person que se confió that you told them it's self-driving? Like you sold them a product that's self-driving? Is it Tesla's fault? Is it that person's fault? Is it the fucking computer way? Pero los otros, pues, they were doing it, I guess, like I'm saying, a little bit more responsible, pero todavía they cross some lines.
I mean, they could, the legalities of things, where they could sneak little clauses in the contract when you buy a fucking a car that has that technology that you sign off when you purchase it. I mean, they could do that, and legally it'll protect them because who reads the fine print on a lot of things anyways? Yeah. So if you want a Tesla, you want a self-driving car para pantallar, you're going to sign off on if something happens that we're not liable and it's your responsibility. Kind of like when you do your taxes and there's a shitty ass fucking person doing your taxes, you sign off that, this is legit.
That
I stand by it. And you're like, wait, I don't know about this shit.
I don't know about taxes. But yeah, the Tesla too, I think that they kept adding fucking little disclaimers, pues, porque. But también, for the same pedo, there's not a law for that. There was, cuando salió esas madres,
no.
Like, there's no law that says, like, what's at fault, fucking, if it's driving itself. Yeah. Yeah, but even the one in the more recent one that got a lot of headlines, the one in San Francisco, it caused the pileup, like in the tunnel. También, if you see the video, way, the Tesla was like driving, and también, I don't know if the dude está dormido or se la está jalando or whatever. But they've already confirmed that it was on the autopilot, and you could see it's coming through a little tunnel, right? And it just stops. It just fucking stops and all the cars pile up, fucking pinche desmadre. Y el vato se baja and he's like, you can see him on the little video, like the little traffic camera. He's like, oh shit. Like he just gets off.
He got off the car?
Yeah, like the first car no se lo llevó. The first car alcanzó a parar. And like the first two alcanzaron a parar, but then you see otros que vengan en chinga. Otros, the one starts the backers where it looks worse way, you know?
Dude, it is. Like last
Pero vato se bajó and he's like, what the fuck? Like
dude,
his arms
getting
up.
off is fucking, that's the dumbest thing you could do. Like when last week that I was talking about that fucking Acura, that the hood, the guys were chasing me. They were trying to tell me, that fucking car, dude, left me stranded on the fucking 10 freeway in the west side.
Acura?
On the last fucking left laneway.
Oh,
it shitted on me way. It just stopped. And so I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Like, at that point, I never dealt with that way. Like, what do you do? But the first thing, like, I'm not getting off. It's the fucking freeway way. So I was looking in the back to make sure that the cars knew. Like, I was like, fuck, let me put my emergency lights on. And luckily they stopped, but a situation like that, dude, fuck. So the highway patrol had to come and literally fucking push me out of the fucking street. Yeah. But ese carro, güey, taught me a lot of lessons, bro.
It taught you patience.
It taught me a lot of
It taught you how to deal with extreme situations.
This, if you look up on the fucking dictionary, lemons, you're gonna get the fucking, what we used to fucking eat mariscos and all that good shit. And in the bottom, it's gonna say 1991 Integra. Because that thing was, it's the lemons of the lemons, bro. That's what I had. Way. And the pendejo way, I should have known when I bought it way, because I'm a fucking idiot, bro. When I bought that car way, I found it on Craigslist. It was in South Central somewhere. Lo tenían fucking abandonada in the back for like 3 years and out. And for me, at the time, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good fucking buy.
That's a barn find right there, if I know one.
Oh God, way. I was such a fucking idiot, bro. That's why I bought it way.
Do you remember how much you bought it for?
I think I paid like $900 or something.
Oh shit. Should have just got a Toyota Tercel, bro.
93, bro.
Would have still been running away.
Dude, I spent so much money on that car way. And even one time, way, the one that was kind of even more scary than fucking staying on the 405 was I got the brakes done way right here in Downey. Fucking the brakes were giving me problems. They're squeaking and shit. So I'm like, wait, it's already a fucking bucket way. I don't need to fucking tell people. I even la lámina.
I don't need to announce it.
La pinche bruja, güey.
So like a good fucking citizen, I went on Yelp at a mechanic service. Oh, I can't fucking buy the Stardust. So fucking took my Acura there. Fucking did the brakes jobs. I think the cylinders or something. When they added shit to it, I'm sure we. So fucking sure enough, I pick it up, way chido, way. Oh fuck yeah, todo contento, way. On Firestone, going to the 710. Fuck yeah, chingón. Fucking going to 710. I had to go to downtown LA that day. I can't remember what I was doing. I got to downtown LA, way. And over there by, maybe I was even visiting you guys. Like,
probably.
Because by the Visconti, those fucking hills, it's fucking, you know, I didn't have a radio in the time way, so I had to like pretty much bop to music in my head the whole time way. So I was fucking out red light way. Fucking the hand. I was facing north. I was facing up way. It was like the hill. So fucking bobbing to like fucking I don't know, Celine Dion or some shit. And so fucking I had my foot on the brake. Y de repente like fucking quicksand, bro. The pedal goes all the way down, dude. They didn't bleed it properly, way. So I'm like, oh shit. And fucking started going back. So luckily me prendí el pinche foco and I fucking put the parking brake on, way. And I was like, oh shit, fuck this, bro. So then the whole trip back to Downey to fucking get Karen on their asses. Fucked up my shit, putting my life in danger. I had to use the parking brake to stop.
Y mientras Ramón y Fernando like,
hey, where the fuck is this guy at?
Fucking dude being
Hey, fucking
I don't think he's coming, bro. He's fucking cancels all the time.
Le tocaba cocinar a él ahora, ¿no?
I mean, you don't know fear, bro, till you're fucking incline up and the fucking pedals like quicksand goes all the way down.
And like, oh!
It's the floor.
And the car starts sliding back. Like,
And then everybody around, oh, it's a stick shift. It's cool. No way. My brakes are gone.
No way, I'm in D.
Holy shit, bro. That car taught me a lot of fucking lessons.
fucking se te apretó el pinche
Oh, se me apretó todo, güey. Everything.
He started a cold sweat. I'm like, fuck, my palms haven't been this sweaty since junior high.
Everything, bro. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, everything was flashing.
Hijo de su puta madre. Yeah, we've had our lemons.
Yeah, you guys too? I'm glad I'm not the only one, bro.
It was not I used to use a stick for the flywheel.
Yeah,
I had an extra battery.
Manually align the flywheel. He had an extra everything, man.
I had an extra battery. Because sometimes because I couldn't line it up, se me acababa la batería. So I'm like, oh, time to use a new one.
Pero confiado, because he had a spare for everything, güey. Una vez fucking, we're going to work, and I think we stopped like 7-Eleven or something, güey. Y este güey le está dando, and he starts making that. I'm like, the pinche battery is like, no hay pedo, güey. Dije, no vamos a llegar, güey, ya valió verga. No, hold on, güey. He gets off. I see him fucking literally pull a battery out of the back. Va, la conecta, la prende. He's like, sí, no hay pedo, güey, no hay pedo. Pero confiado, güey. Like,
I had a whole part store back there, güey.
But like, nothing's wrong. Like, it's all good right here, güey.
And to me, that was normal.
Yeah.
Now that you think now that we can laugh about it and think about it, but it's just like, wait, ¿qué nos costaba to fucking fix?
Yeah.
It's just...
Nah, it's not broken, bro. I got this.
Es la desidia.
Yeah, it was all normal. Like, no, wait, pedo. This happens every day. No
es la desidia, pero también es like, instead of, saving up some money to get your ride fixed, ya te las gastabas en otras pendejadas, you know?
Yeah. Well, in my case with the Acura, it's not that I wasn't spending money on it. It's just...
You were spending too much, all your money in it.
No, literally, where literally was at the shop like once a month. Something was wrong with that fucking car, where and to a point where I'm like, wait, I'm spending too much money.
When did you get rid of that car?
I can't remember the exact. I mean, are you talking about how long did I own it, or what was like the final?
Yeah, like did you crash it? Did it get towed, or you just said like that's it, I'm done with it?
I just said that I'm done with it. Where it was just too much. Where I even ended up at a mechanics by your mom's house. Where somebody, I don't know if you guys told me, go to this one here. So I even went there, and it was just something La Falla way. They didn't know what it was. Nobody could figure it out, and it was just, since I was already there, they just took advantage of me. We're like, oh, well, you're already here. You needed that. All right, I guess. It was just, I didn't know anything, man. So I was just kind of fucking going.
Confiaste.
I confié, way that they weren't these places were recommended way by people and like.
Yeah.
Pero it was just a lot of money, bro. Like it got to the point where it's like, what am I doing, way? You see, I say agüita, way.
Yeah.
Like it gets to the point where
fucks your spirit, bro.
Yeah.
It fucks with you. You're like, oh man.
Because you get into that car not knowing, like it's like fucking like I don't know, it's like some deep shit way. Like I'm gonna drive this car not knowing what's gonna be my afternoon.
What's today's special?
Before I drive this fucking shit, let me check my bank account to make sure that I have money for a tow.
Let me make sure I tell everyone I love them because I don't want to get fucking in a pile up.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Let me update my fucking AAA. Porque...
Yeah, let's make sure everything's on point. All right, vámonos. Yeah, it was just bad, bro.
Yeah, pues este güey estaba bien confiado en his. I guess he loved that truck porque te digo, even if it wasn't that, it was we were so used to que fucking, a ver, when we got in the truck, pues, he gets on the driver's side, I get on the passenger side. But yo ya estaba tan acostumbrado that I would scoot over to the middle because I knew he was going to get the barrilla from the back to line up the flywheel. and I had to reach over to crank.
Oh, shit.
But it was like normal shit. Like, you didn't even think about it. Así te subes al carro.
Yeah.
That's normal, the process.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
So he was on the floor fucking, a ver, dale, güey.
No, tenía un cartón también. I had a cartón on the back.
¿Para tirarte?
Yeah, because he was under the truck. Porque if that truck, like the brakes fallaban como dices, would have ran him over. He was under there.
Here's the other one. The fucking the gas floater didn't work. So I would always ask Ferdy, hey, what was the mileage?
Well, how far do you think we went?
I had to calculate, like, okay, I get 10 miles to the gallon on this motherfucker.
Holy shit, bro.
Cuando íbamos a Maria, how far do you think it is, bro? How many miles?
Holy shit.
Unos 10. All right, so I went to the... fue el super, okay. Yeah, we should get some gas.
Yeah.
Just in case.
It's going to be like 20 roughly, but, stop and go.
Hey, but was it always a lemon or was it a good time?
It was a good time. Yeah, it's just esas de que le metí... Le metía un chingo de millas, and it was the type that que I wouldn't really do a fucking oil change or a tune-up. Le echaba aceite because it was low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Le falta un cuarto. Déjale echar aceite.
No, but I think it was always a little bit, no? Porque wasn't it a Franken truck? Didn't you eventually find out?
It was a Franken truck because it had what it was is it had a racing starter that didn't match up with the flywheel.
Oh, so it fucked up.
No, but it had like the Chevy engine, like a Dodge transmission or something.
No, not that. It was the Chevy. The engine and the transmission was the same. I think. What was
you had told me that the engine and the transmission didn't match. Like they didn't mate to each other right because they weren't supposed to go together.
I think it must have been the starter and the flywheel.
I think maybe they're different generations, pues.
Well, if the starter was in it, it's gonna damage the flywheel.
Yeah. Yeah, because the little fucking divots, the teeth were wider than the now.
Yeah, no, que ya somos mecánica.
Pero también, like, por pendejo, I'm like, oh no, it's a starter.
It's racing.
It's a racing starter.
I got a K9 filter on it.
It makes me faster, bro.
A K9, a K9 filter on my shit.
No, but it was the Piratón one, so you're wrong.
I thought you were just in a toxic relationship where, you know how people, like, they start off good. No, but they start off good and then se ponen tóxicos and they're like, oh, but the good times were good. So I'm going to put all my effort in this relationship. Fuck, bro. That's crazy. Tú también kind of with the Subaru, no, güey? ¿Te dio pedos o no?
No, the Subaru has been pretty good, güey, for the most part. I mean,
we're the only ones that dealt with lemons, güey.
No, I mean, I had the not a lemon, but I had another one también que I used to fuck up all kind of shit on, but not the Subaru, güey.
Yeah, but el Batimóvil. That little motherfucker was badass.
Anything that ever happened to the Subaru was my fault. Like, yo le quise do something and something happened with. So it was never a Subaru's fault with.
Fuck. You know, it would have been a good lesson if with these lemons that we dealt with, Ramon, if we fucking knew more than mecánica, way, like to fix it. But
I think we learned from it.
I mean, now looking back, we would probably been able to fix it at this point. But in those days, I don't know, way.
Yeah, porque en el Subaru también una vez fucking le cambié el aceite, the pads and everything. Con el primo, güey, cuando está el primo. Uh-huh. We changed everything, güey. And, I mean, it's still my fault, like we were talking about earlier, güey. Ultimately, it's my fault. I had el primo, like, on top, güey. Like, I was fucking apretando abajo the bolt for the oil and shit. And almost into the car. Güey, le dije que ponga el tapones arriba and all that shit, right? And so we're fucking driving. I don't know where we're fucking going with, but I was on the freeway. Pinche humo fucking coming out everywhere. And I was like, the fuck is happening, güey? Like, you stick out your head out the window, ver what the smell is, güey, like as you're pulling over. Like, what the fuck, güey? It smells like we're fucking burning oil, güey. Güey no le puso el tapón arriba.
Oh,
and
shit.
then it started, I guess, boiling out.
Oh, shit, güey. Of course, güey, yeah.
So there's fucking oil everywhere.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
For like a month driving around. No, all the oil smell, güey, because it's still burning off, güey.
Yeah, what do you do right there? ¿Que regañas o le cobras al primo?
That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, it's my fault because I didn't. He was just trying to help, güey. Like, I'm gonna blame him because he's trying to help. Pero también se perdió. Since he never I had the nice little aluminum cap y todas esas madres. He just put them on the side or something since he didn't put them back. Se volaron. I don't know what the fuck.
I had a buddy that had like a 60s Ford truck. I can't remember like the model, but it was a nice fucking beat up truck. Una vez el güey went to put gas. It was stick shift. Una vez we put a gas and this fucking old lady, as soon as he got off, called him. They started arguing. Este pendejo put diesel in the oil in the gas tank. So he fucking no, que mija, que no, que I was here, que no, mija, que ay, mija, que ay.
But your back statement says las cariñosas en la Alameda.
Que son unos tacos.
Ocupaba dinero y eso no estaba el ATM.
Fucking put diesel in the shit. You know what? I don't need the shit. I'll talk to you later. Bam, fucking drives off. All of a sudden, pincho madero, güey, all over the fucking place. I think he fucked up the engine, güey, if I remember correctly.
Diesel, yeah, that's gas in that.
Yeah, le echó pinche diesel, güey. Fuck, bro, that shit was bad, güey.
I think maybe that's why they started putting the diesel fucking.
It comes
pump.
in different holes, no?
Yeah, different. Not only that, but viene con un pinche alambre or something around the.
Yeah.
Well, the other one has it inside that big plastic thing, though.
Yeah.
It's just like, fucking A.
Yeah, no, está cabrón, güey, those cars. I mean, I'm sure people listening to this have their stories también, güey, the little lemons.
I think, well, I mean, we come from a generation where you started with a bucket, no?
Yeah.
Like, we're not, like,
I don't think, unless you were that rich kid that their dad or the mom bought them everything, we always had the hand-me-downs.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but I'm saying te compraban a little bucket, güey. Te compraban el pinche little baratito car. Te compraban this dude Integra, güey.
Yeah.
Like, that was your first car, güey.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I guess kids get a newer one. I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you think about it, like, I don't want my kid going through the shit that I went through. You know, I survived.
I don't want my kid being on a fucking hill and start rolling back.
Yeah, I don't want my kid to gain fucking valuable lessons, right?
Yeah, I don't want my kid fucking stranded on the freeway in the fast lane.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like a double-edged sword.
It is. Yeah, we talked about this before too.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want your kids to go through what you went through, but what you went through made you the person you are. Whereas sometimes you need a fucking little calluses, way.
A little scare.
Yeah, way. I mean,
Appreciate life. See death.
For sure, way.
Stare death in
For sure, bro.
Not today.
The beauty of life is sometimes your fucking brake pedal should go all the way down on the hill, dude.
You should quicksand to the floor.
Maybe it shows you that you know what? Not everything lines up like a flywheel on the starter shirt.
For sure,
bro. You gotta make it.
Sometimes you have a mismatch.
Sometimes you need a friendly reminder when the pedal goes down that you ain't shit, bro.
Not only that, but it teaches you who's your friends when you're down at the bottom and your buddy's on top ready to
For
hit
sure.
the switch.
Teach you who your friends are. Hey, Ramon, I was at the back of the Ralph's way and I found this fucking chingon car, bro. Look at this. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
I'll take it.
Eso está bueno para el flywheel.
En ese vienen las pinches las sandías, güey. That's a good cardboard right
that one's thick. That gives me a few uses.
That one has padding.
That one gives me a few uses.
That's a good. Hey, thanks, Esteban. Fucking good looking out, bro.
Hey, Ramon, I found the Doc Martens box. Can you use? No, that's too small. All right, fuck, I'll try again.
No, something like,
Hey, Ramon, I found this costal de papas, güey. ¿No te sirve para tirarte? Nah, güey, I need cardboard.
That's too absorbent.
No. ¿Qué tal cuando llueve, güey? Come on.
I prefer the watermelon boxes.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that in fucking the mid-90s way, when we were like in junior high, he was all into fucking breakdancing and shit. So, güey, siempre yo cargaba la guitarra, el güey cargaba su pinche cartón, güey, for lunchtime. Oh, man, that's funny. Shit. It's funny because before we started recording, I was telling the guys, but I think this is a funny story with that. I was like, man, why didn't we get laid in high school? Like my squad in high school did not get laid, way. And I was thinking because we were talking about soundtracks and shit, and I was like, you know what? I think my pedo. I don't know if I locked it. I think my pedo is that I was in my squad. One of the guys he knew how to play.
This was one of the signs.
This is one of the signs that we weren't fucking meant to like have girls in high school. One of the dudes was fucking. He learned the fucking Celine Dion, the song from the Titanic, on accordion way. That was my squad. And so in his head way, he's like, girls like the Titanic because it was a huge fucking movie. They liked it because of Leonardo DiCaprio. But este way was like, if I learn the theme song on the instrument that I know, which is the accordion, how sexy is the accordion way?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, come on, way.
Fuck yeah.
It's not sexy at all, way.
Una pinche alemana,
That's what I was telling him. That 1+1 math right there doesn't work.
So literally our Saturday nights was him fucking showing me that song on accordion and me trying to follow on guitar, way. This was why we weren't getting any girls, way.
He would have been a superstar in fucking Germany, bro.
The polka?
Yeah.
Oh my God, way. Yeah, that was a sign right there, way.
That was a sign that this ain't it, bro. Because we had a guy playing the flute, the accordion.
Also had a banjo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, está cabrón, way.
There's some sexy instruments and there's some instruments that aren't that sexy, way. I think the accordion. I mean, Ramon Ayala gets down though, bro.
No, I mean, but that's changed too, way.
Yeah.
Ya ves que that's changed, way. Music changes, way.
Yeah, for sure. But like a one-on-one, I mean,
I don't think you're getting laid though. Still,
like if you're a drummer and you're like, hey, I learned this fucking song, and it could be like some song that they're into, like fucking Linger from the Cranberries or whatever girls in the 90s were into. So you're like, you're a drummer, and you tell your girl, you go home, you're fucking in high school, you're like, hey, look at the song I learned Linger on drums. It doesn't hit right.
Sexy instruments is what? Piano, guitar.
A piano, guitar, yeah. I mean, it's the instruments
but I'm saying the drummer's still
saxophone for sure.
the drummer's still getting laid before the accordion player.
But the drummer's getting laid because the girls are like, era, güey, así me va a agarrar el culero.
Tiene stamina,
This fucking, he's the one without the shirt.
Ándale.
He's the one that's ripped because he's fucking...
all sweaty and fucking.
I want some of that.
Wait a minute. El pinche acordeón, güey.
Oh, así.
Yeah, like, te abre, te cierra, te...
For some reason, that doesn't translate.
Los botones, güey.
Ay, güey.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't translate.
So you gotta imagine that the accordion is fucking ass cheeks. Fucking. No, but the drummers, that's why I don't know. I could just be making this up, but being around drummers, I think it's just because the women see them fucking. Like, that's supposed to have stamina, dude.
No,
Yeah.
That's the way. See,
He knows how to bang that drum.
El pinche bajista is in the
He's
back.
the least. I've heard that he's the least fucking.
They're the most awkward. Like, I mean, this is generalizing.
In your experience.
In my experience, the bass players are a little bit more kind of reserved and shy. And I know Bobby from Sledhammer is probably going to be listening to this.
Like, fuck you,
Like, fuck you, bro. I get all the girls. But in my experience, Bobby, before you fucking DM me,
I'm gonna commit a relationship.
yeah, I've never played in a cool band like Sledhammer. So you got to think about the bass player that I deal with.
Remember, he was practicing with his accordion buddy.
Yeah, see, this is the squad I have. So the bass players are usually more kind of like
Cardboard.
And the other guy had a cardboard. So está el accordion, the guitar, and the cardboard. Breakdance to Celine Dion.
Like, fucking stuff like, yeah, bro, we're gonna
Holy
get fucking
shit.
laid with this shit.
Girls like Titanic, right?
He's trying to figure out a breakdance routine to Titanic. So yeah,
Yeah, but the bass player is the awkward one, right?
The signs were there that you weren't getting laid.
Hey, pero the breakdancer guys, shout out to Juanito, fucking from fucking FBA, Fats Breaking Artist, that turned into a crazy gang in Linwood in the 90s. Since he was a dancer way, he was a plug way, because all the morritas, when we were 15, when we were all 15, ese güey es el que hacía el pinche the waltz and all this shit for the fucking
for the
quinceañeras. They would hire him without paying him. Because ese güey que se tiraba en the cardboard, so he must know how to dance. So he was like...
He's got a cardboard everywhere.
Hey, I got a fucking gig. Órale, tráete el acordeón. Esteban, tráete tu pinche guitarra.
I got a quinceañera, güey.
We're gonna get laid in this fucking quinceañera.
So he was the guy that would fucking set up like the dances for the girls, way. So that was the end to it. I mean, I've talked about this before, but one of like my biggest weeds growing up is nobody ever asked me to come out in their quinceañera when I was 15, that age. I wasn't the guy, way. Este güey
no. Chambelán.
Se junta con el de acordeón, güey.
Este güey ya lo miré en el yearbook y sale bien madreado en las fotos.
No se peina.
Este culero sale, his eyes are closed when they take pictures, güey. I don't want my quinceañera
I don't
pictures.
think he could wink either.
He's in a constant state of wink.
Oh, man, that shit was fucking funny, bro.
No.
Yeah, the signs were there.
The signs were that way.
Hey, but Bobby, la mera verdad, güey, you're not awkward, bro.
No, well, that's a different band one. The ones I've been in. The bass players are fucking... They're always like the dudes kind of just in the back.
Maybe that's why the bass didn't stick with Ramon, güey.
Probably, because he's more of a lead singer.
Yeah, he rejected that shit, güey.
No,
It's like, I'm going to try it. And he's like,
he would have been like Sting. He's like, I'm going to play bass and sing. It could be done.
Lemmy.
Yeah. Lemmy también, güey. Yeah.
Fucking Motorhead. Fuck you.
Rush. Paul McCartney. Yeah, you could, güey.
Yeah, sí se puede, güey. Can be a front man.
Wait, but that was funny, way remembering why we didn't get laid, way. That was it, bro. Could you just imagine a kid with a guitar?
I don't think it was that, Esteban. I don't think it was that.
But it was the main reason, way.
Yeah, no, in high school I got carried, way, so no pedo.
Think of that picture, way. Think of a movie like The Sandlot or fucking one of those old school fucking movies, way. And there's these kids walking in the street, way, and the shot of the beginning of the movie. You have an awkward fucking dude on guitar, which is me. You got a fucking small little fucking guy from Puebla on accordion that knew that song. And then you got a Guatemalteco
with a cardboard.
With a cardboard. And that's the beginning of the movie, way.
That's the crew.
No chance, bro. No chance, bro.
I wonder what this movie's about. Coming of age or...
I don't know if I want to watch this.
Where's this going?
Overcoming, fucking society or what? I mean, what is it really about?
Yeah, fuck, we had a dream, bro.
The whole goal is to get laid at a quinceañera.
That's it, bro. Because that pinche chambelán de honor, güey. Never got it, bro.
You would have been okay with just being a chambelán, though, right?
Yeah, of course, way.
It's a stepping stone,
then
bro.
I could show him my skills, way. I needed a opening doorway, but never got it. Like he said, a stepping stone.
He never got the audition, bro.
I never got the opportunity to show what I can do, way. Which wasn't much, way.
But I would have stepped up, he says.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, now let's think about it. You think Esteban back then would have remembered the steps and when, like, the time and everything?
If it was like I was going to get some fucking girl to go out with me, of
you
course.
Figure it out, güey.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estuviste en high school, Ramon? Si este güey...
In high school, I was...
I'm saying, what was your level to I might get laid?
Oh, no, yeah, no, I was good. I was good.
So entonces sí
So
le estabas...
you peaked early then.
Yeah, I peaked.
You're one of those peak early dudes.
You're Al Bundy style.
I peaked early, yeah. Yeah, yo mojé la brocha a los 15, güey.
Holy
Ay,
shit,
güey,
bro.
fuck, that's not the question, pero...
No, but it's just like...
Pinche
It wasn't one of those where like...
At 15, I was the loneliest I've ever been in my life, bro. Este güey slinging dick.
This guy was all...
fucking dick.
All the weeds trying to learn the Titanic
What a
song.
fucking dick. A Ramos already fucking... Vámonos, cabrón.
Mojando la brocha.
¿A qué
I
venimos?
like to move it.
What do we come here to do, huh?
¿A lo que venimos o qué? Yo tengo una brocha, tú tienes la pintura.
Because the mentality now, it wasn't like everybody was trying to get laid. At this point, like if you already got laid, I'm like, okay, I already passed that.
Yeah.
You know, so
That is humble
anything
brag.
after that is a bonus.
No shit.
Humble?
So it was it wasn't
Brag.
like no, it wasn't like I was in search.
He literally said everyone was trying to get laid. I already got there.
Yeah, you fucking peasants.
I got lucky.
You fucking peasants. You put your fucking accordion guitar in your cardboard.
I was at the right place at the right time. I got lucky, bro. It's just one of those. Que si no hubiera sido por eso también, I would have been that fucking awkward kid trying to like,
No, but what if you didn't get laid at 15? You would have been awkward. Is that what you're
I think
I
saying?
I would. Yeah,
think he's coordinating to that, right?
That's what he's saying. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm understanding. I don't know about that one. Way. I feel like that doesn't add up. Way. That doesn't
I
fall
think
under Ramon.
at some point you're like como que I don't know. I mean,
So that's what I'm saying. So you were in Ramon, like the way you fucking in that same ballpark before your that.
I think it was, if anything, I think about it, and I talked to the mija about it. At some point, I know that I was annoying. I know that I was fucking annoying. I know.
Okay, annoying check. Yeah, you still.
Why, te quitaba los pantalones at any opportunity? Or?
No. They're like, I thought that I was like the funniest in the
Yeah, so
crowd.
check still.
I mean, what's changed, bro? I mean, some
Check.
argue that you're still the same person,
So
bro.
I'm saying check. That didn't change.
Yeah, it didn't change.
Next.
Nah, I think I don't pick on people now just to get a laugh. Back then, I
Dude,
would.
you were a dick like that?
Yeah.
That 5
What
years
an
ago.
asshole.
5 years ago. So
Hey, is everybody
Yeah, man.
listening
Who would
that
pick on
everybody
everybody?
listening
you know
to
what?
this, right?
If anything, like the only one I think I still do it on, but it's just on a private, is with Dave.
And anybody listening to
Not
this
just Dave.
that say that we pick on Ramon, like when you guys were doing Latino Happy Hour, I saw a comment that somebody said that you get picked on more here than over there. We're doing
that you're my hobby.
we're
Besides,
doing a fucking community service because now you're hearing
knocking them down.
that
man.
this fucking guy would bully fucking kids like me in order to get a fucking laugh.
No.
And he still bullies
I wouldn't bully. I wouldn't bully.
He just said that
No,
fucking.
I would make.
You don't think
fun
that's a
of
form of bullying, culero?
That's bullying.
That's
right?
bullying,
you know
bro.
what? You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that's bullying.
I see it as more like picking, like taking their money, but no, you're right. It is.
Nah,
bullying.
dude, that's bullying, bro.
At 15 and a half, he was pointing at Esteban going, look, I
Yeah.
got laid. That guy hasn't got laid.
Yeah, that fucking loser is.
Fucking can't even take a fucking yearbook picture.
Yeah, look at that
Wow.
fucking loser. Look at his goofy hair.
Hey, look, ese güey del cartón que with the building a clubhouse or what?
Yeah.
Ramon already had a goatee smoking cigarettes. Fucking at 15.
Drinking espresso
Hey,
shots.
Ramon is a 50-year-old with a toothpick in his mouth every day because he's a cool fucking older dude.
I'm saying I don't think they changed that much is what I'm saying.
Nah, he hasn't changed anything, man.
I'm saying that the line that you're drawing, I don't know.
Hey, bro, pero let me ask you this way. The first time that you fucking got a little stabbing in, was she the girl that you first made out with, that you scammed on? Or
No.
you had already?
Yeah.
Pinche presumido.
Yeah, I'm telling
What
you,
the fuck?
He's advanced, bro.
Pinche presumido, güey.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, options.
you asked the question.
No, I know, güey, but fuck. It hurts.
If you don't want the answer,
My 15-year-old self is asking, güey, not me.
I know it's fucking.
I think I must, because it was a year before. So again, my first scam was
Ay,
it
güey.
was
Wait, but the
Credit
making
card
out
fraud.
or credit card fraud?
My first
the first scam is junior high. We were by the handball courts, and I was supposed to play handball. And había una, hold on, I gotta.
I guess handball players.
handball. Wink, wink.
That's not alburo, güey.
I know, right? If that explains your droopy fucking nutsack on the left way.
No, so
shit.
it was like we were like the third in line. It was fucking at a doubles, right? And at some point,
Ay, güey, presumido.
Pinche presumido.
no, there was a group
Doubles.
of había un círculo de guys and girls and everything, and playing around, se me fue la pelota para allá, so I went to go get it, and somebody said like, "Hey, somebody in the group knew me. And they're like, hey, Ramon, we need another guy here. You down? I'm like, oh, shoot, all right, fuck it. I'm like, hey, fucking, I'll be over here. So they were playing Spin the Bottle.
Oh, okay.
And it was off. So then, so I jumped in and yeah, fucking, I got my first scam there.
Oh, shit.
You're bad as it. You're bad. Shit, Holmes.
And it was fucking amazing. And then I'm like, I'm hooked on this shit.
You're like, fuck Hambo. I'm going to be Spin the Bottle champ.
Whenever I saw little circulito, I me juntaba.
I want you to figure out how to rig. He figure out that if you
Put a weight, whatever.
if you shave the fucking side, it'll increase your chances.
Like you gotta dent it on the fucking on the
Ay, ahora
ground.
sí sabe.
Hello.
Yeah, you spin it, but not tanto, pero tampoco tan suavecito.
There was a fucking...
Oilo.
No shit.
Y luego, pues también la calculabas a ver, pues a cuál querías. I'm like, oh yeah, esta pinche güerita aquí. Or like, oh, esta pretita acá.
Ay, güey,
Shit.
oilo.
Oh, la tempos.
This is where no tranzas, no avanzas started.
Little
güey.
tempos, fucking looking kind of cute.
This is where we went wrong, way. Because Ramon's playing Spin the Bottle while we're writing fucking or playing fucking Celine Dion songs, way. this is where it happened.
Doing the pop and lock.
Yeah. the pop and lock to the Titanic song.
Yeah, bro, you got it. You got it.
It does look like a sinking ship.
Fuck yeah, it looks like you're at the stern.
That was his finishing move is fucking with his arms spread out.
Oh,
like
the
Leo.
Leonardo one.
Yeah, that was when the break where the song ended was. And then you know
Fuck
that
yeah,
you know
bro.
they have their little fucking
We're definitely getting laid with this one.
Juanito
This is
doing all
ready for
this.
prime time.
If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. While Ramon's over here.
Oh, shit.
Ramon fucking shoplifting chapsticks because he's making out all the time.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking can't have fucking dry lips, eh?
Fuck yeah, bro. Nunca te regañó tu mamá porque andabas agasajando all
Cuando
over the
llegué
place?
una vez con Hickey, sí.
Ay,
Oh,
güey.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
una vez que llegué. No le tells the story. She's, but yeah, my mom's like, qué asco, qué cochino. Like, fuck.
Me picó un zancudo, man.
Varias
Zancudos are
veces.
savages today.
Es que cuando fuimos a México, ya ves los zancudos de
But
allá.
then, the little trick we used to have the spoons in the freezer.
spoon, yeah.
Or the little cap of the fucking, the lipstick. The cap, you have it twisted and like kind of like even it out.
Hickeys are I still sometimes run into them in public. I see
Yeah.
people with hickeys.
What do you think of them now?
I mean, they had a good time. We might have judged.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like I see it and like I guess because growing up you
Not judging at all?
Yeah, the stigma. No, I see him now. I'm
Yes,
like
eh?
fuck.
Mira.
I mean,
Judgmental Ramon.
like,
he's
what are
pro-
you 12 still?
Hey, wait,
Yeah,
what we
you
were
see?
talking about in the beginning, he's just proving the fucking rant defending himself for 20 minutes.
Nada que ver. The person's just walking by.
I'm glad. See, we don't have to do anything,
for
güey.
all you know, it was a
Freddie.
pelotazo, güey.
Freddie, we just...
No, that wasn't a pelotazo.
Freddie, we just got to give this guy a little alley-oop, and he
Yeah.
he takes it, bro.
The poor dude want to go play paintball and has this little hickey mark.
Oh, I know, right? How do you get the hickey?
Tell when it's a
Oilo, mira.
pinche golpe or
As an
something.
expert, I had hickeys at 14, bro. What you know
Trust
about
me.
hickeys?
Trust me.
Fuck yeah.
No one has more experience than me
Yeah.
with hickeys. Nah, my view's the same. I've never liked them then. I didn't like them now.
Yeah, I never liked
But
them
I mean,
on
I
there.
don't judge anybody fucking passing by, though.
No.
Yeah, no, I just,
Como dice aquel güey, pues es your business, güey.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't like a force hickey, güey. Está cabrón así, güey. Like if it's something that you didn't want,
hey,
I've gotten those before, güey. It's like, I wasn't about this, but fuck.
hey
not about
Ricardo,
this life.
what are you doing, bro?
Wow.
Hey, we're cool, but
I don't know. Ramon said you guys practiced on each other, güey.
Wow.
Ramon's a little circle. While we were playing the Titanics on this guy and his squad, we were practicing giving hickeys to each other.
Practicing to spin the bottle, güey, to line it up right.
También, güey.
To get it
¿cómo
just
le hace?
right.
All right. Hey, güey, pinche el beso francés.
Because you don't figure out those tricks he was talking about, güey, without practice,
Yeah,
güey.
well, yeah. They
Well, no, that's what I was telling you. Whenever I saw the little pinche circulitos, I'm like, I found a way to fucking join that little.
in
that
his
little
clubhouse with his little buddies, they would practice for sure. Way. I mean, we had in the apartment covers that we lived in Linwood. Way we had a quote unquote clubhouse. You know, how some of those parking like old apartments where you park, they have like a storage that you put this cheap little lock in and you open it and you keep your shit in there. They were all connected. It wasn't like dividing. So we figured out that they're not really being used. So that was our clubhouse. Somehow we figured out to get a lock from somebody and we would lock them. And then when we wanted like our clubhouse experience, we would just fucking go in those fucking...
you open one y entras y agarras todos.
So that's where we would hang out. Man, it's just a different life way. Especially
so yeah, the Titanic song from inside.
No, that was my squad in the apartment complex. Con esos estaban más descarados, güey, because we would find pornos in the alley that was directly behind us.
Yeah.
Y ahí nos íbamos to fucking a ver, güey, qué pedo, güey. And then so that was like, oh yeah, this is what I want. And then with the squad from school this is how I'm going to get this. So it was like a different...
So you're building, you're building a formula.
Yeah, it's a little different.
You were a fucking chemist, bro.
I tried, way. I took my shot, way. But I fucking airballed.
Ramon was stealing all those fucking...
No, I'm telling you, it's just, it was luck, it was opportunity. It was just... right place
he
at the
sounds
right
like
time.
Gary Vee over here. Like an opportunity.
It's like, fuck. Am I like, it happened? I'm like, oh. It wasn't that I was like looking for it, like, oh yeah, I gotta fucking get into
We all
this.
said we were looking for it.
No.
I know that's bullshit, bro. Come on.
¿Cómo te digo? Yes,
on,
but it wasn't.
Ramon.
It wasn't like that was. ¿Cómo te digo?
Well, esas edades, that is the only
I
thing.
know. Come on, bro. You're sounding ungenuine right now.
No, like, okay, with the scamming and everything, it was one of those que se abrió la oportunidad and I got into it. And then from there on, like, I would find a way to fucking keep staying in that circle.
That's what we're saying, because that was priority number one.
Yeah. That was a priority. But like, también is like, I don't think I had a plan to get into it. Like I was like, devising a plan, like, oh, this is what's gonna get me in. It was just I was at the right place at the right time. Once I got in,
but I'm saying that
then I try to like get into like the other.
Yeah,
you
but
became a fiend.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that you didn't know what you were gonna do when you got there. But the plan was to get in on every circle I saw.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There was a plan.
That was
You thought about
then
it. Pues,
eventually
enough.
I'm like, hey, so fucking
Maybe,
¿a quién vamos a invitar ahora?
¿Sabes qué, Ramon? This is probably deeper than we're giving it credit, because Ramon's strategy was not forcing it the way that why we didn't work, because we were forcing it. You just kind of stumbled in it, and then
Yeah.
it just became like, oh yeah, this is how I'm in.
Yeah.
Let me go with it. But we were obsessing over getting in, and we were forcing it too much. Where that's where we went wrong. Where. So it's good. Wait, like we're fucking figured this out. 30 years later.
30 plus.
30 plus years, it makes sense, way. The point is not to fucking...
All right, next step, next trauma.
So the point is not to fucking...
Force it.
Not to force it, way. Just fucking let it be, way.
Insert yourself in the situation. Fuck it.
Yeah, once the door opens up,
I'm not gonna ask Fernie about his career, because I know he's a little bit more reserved than we are.
No, I told you earlier. I got carried. I tenía compas aventados, pues.
Yeah.
So I was like the bass player, como dices, the weird one in the back.
by association.
By association, I got carried away.
Were they older or your age?
No, like my little crew, pues. Por decir, like your friends, pues. Los que tenía eran más aventados, güey. So like if you go to the
you jumping on
dance
the
or
grenade?
to a party. Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I was fucking... También.
That comment was like a grenade. Where like,
Yeah.
whoa, where did that come from?
No,
pero-
or like he did the solid.
Explain to people what a grenade is, way.
A ver,
being a
explícate.
dick. You're being a
Explícate.
fucking dick. So now tell the beautiful
Explícate.
people out there listening to this beautiful podcast what a grenade is.
It's como dice Fernie, he was the awkward one, and then in order for his friends to succeed with another group of girls, he would have to go with the awkward girl.
So the awkward one.
Yeah, the awkward one.
Okay. That works, I guess. But
So Fernie and I were the kind of dudes that went with the ones that were taking care of the purses in the table, right?
Ándale,
Yeah.
también. But that's what I'm saying. So I got carried away. So like
Yeah.
they would fucking pull in the little grupito también, the girls or something, and
Yeah.
I just go along with it. Way. So I got carried through high school. Way. Even like any fama we had, it wasn't because something I did. It's because of the grupo way.
Again, it was what this guy's strategy was. You're just there.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I didn't insert myself. Like not most of them. Like at least half of them were even from grade school friends. Pues.
No, I didn't say you inserted
Yeah.
yourself. I said you were just there.
No, but
we were forcing that. You just kind of were like, I'm here.
I just went along with the fucking.
Yeah, so that was worth.
But I mean, pero también there was a flip side que eran peloneros también, güey. So I'm a pacifist, pero
So you guys were taking girls from the dudes, güey, agarrando los madrazos a los güeyes.
Taco. There
there was too much testosterone, güey.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So yeah, it was.
Está como bajándole la vieja a estos cabrones. They used to call los bajadores.
Yeah,
Los bajabicis, güey.
we got into some shit, güey.
Holy shit, bro. I didn't know that side of you. party, güey.
Pedaleaban las
Now he wears a fucking cardigan and hangs
The
out.
dad sweater, güey.
That's a nice sweater, güey.
No, I think si se podía, I would try to talk everybody down, pero a esas edades, pues,
Nah, like,
the fucking testosterone's off the charts,
especially a little pisteando. No.
También.
Oh, dude, good luck, güey.
No,
Yeah.
güey, I don't see you talking anybody down when you're pedo.
I could see him being like the
Yeah,
one
what do you
that's
mean?
more calm, way though. Like,
It's because
you're judging him the way he is now, güey.
No, now he's
pero
like that.
I've explained to him.
But you know what, bro?
But-
Honestly, we're a little bit the same. We don't change much. I mean, there's things that we change about, but there's things that we always had. Like, I could see him being that guy.
But it's because we've talked about it before. I guess ya se lo olvidó, güey. I've explained it more than once, güey. Que cuando no estás con esos compas, that's what you're used to, güey. So you're used to that. Some shit's gonna boil over, güey.
Yeah.
So you kind of almost, cuando no está that element, I think, like in my case, pues, you're used to that way. So se te sube like it would normally, si estás este güey, this is going to be happening, way. So like instinctually, you're like, oh shit. Se van a armar entonces, but they're not there. But that's what you're used to. And you're like, I'm just used to being that reaction, pues, is already there.
Yeah.
It's built in. Pero no es que así soy yo. It's just what I'm used to, güey. I'm at a bar, está pasando esto, this is normally what happens. Your fucking body or whatever, your mind goes into acción mode, you know?
I know what to do here. Let me bring out my fucking filero. Wait, Fernie, what the fuck, bro?
Whoa.
Dig, güey. Put that shit away, güey.
It's the busboy just kept picking up the cups, güey.
Yeah, güey.
He's not kicking you out.
He's not telling you let's go scam. He's not telling you let's go scam in the back. He thinks your card is not. There's something with the machine where your card's declined. He's not telling you let's go scam. He's saying it might be a scam. Like, relax, Fernie.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So you try to pick up the slack, no?
Scraping it on the ground.
Hey, you sure? Is this a scam? What? What do you want to do to me?
What? Órale, pendejo, no me llevo así.
En el pinche piso, güey.
Tirando chispas al Fernie. Todo pedo.
Yo no
güey.
me llevo así, chingados.
Yeah, we gotta take him to the bar that has carpet, because then he'll start throwing chispas on them.
Porque también, if you think about how many fights have we got into me and Ramon, güey.
Nah.
Because
from what I know, none, right?
No, but I'm saying because you bring me down easy, pues.
Yeah.
As opposed to if I was con los otros compas, that's happening, güey. Like, no one's bringing shit down. In aquellos young times, pues.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I'm for sure, like, you can bring me down from the fucking thing because it's not naturally me.
I used to be more like enojado way before, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I was a pelonero también, güey.
Yeah, no, I've always had the good time. I was always laughing. I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. No need to fucking fight.
So you read the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
he read his huevos.
I'm like, hey, there's a spin the bottle circle over there. Let's go.
In the restroom with the huevos hanging. If they start trolling clockwise, let's get out of here. Counterclockwise, I'll stay a little longer. So you're walking in Ramon's fucking.
But still, wait, I feel like this dude's the vato que siempre trae la Coke bottle on the back, güey.
Yeah, right?
Hey, vamos, ¿se va a jugar aquí?
No, in the back,
And it was Wade. It was Wade.
He had like those dudes that play poke que llegan con su estuche, güey, fucking building that.
The one that's filed just right.
Yeah, like that fucking bat that you guys were using, the beaners. He had his own coat. Hey, pero dice que he got lucky with the ones from Mexico, güey.
Los envases?
Las de un litro. Ramón llegaba con
medio litro.
Llegaba con la de un litro, güey. We're gonna do it right.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. It's aerodynamic. Está toda balanceada.
That's less aerodynamic, pero...
Let me calibrate the floor, guys. Hold on.
¿Dónde está el nivel? Aquí lo tengo.
Shit.
Con la palita,
It's
güey.
calibrating the floor for spin the ball. He took it serious, güey.
Yeah, güey, you have to.
Yeah, no, güey. Está cabrón, güey.
And it had to be boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl.
Let me ask you this way, because I peak late in my life. How does it feel to peak early, way? Is it something que agüita or not?
Actually, I don't know. I mean, it was, como te digo, it was different.
He peaked early, way.
Yeah, it was different. I mean, it's like certain things that you saw, heard, or whatever, you kind of can make the connection or understand it.
Let me ask you a personal question, and you don't have to answer it. We can cut this out if it doesn't. Do you know if you could have kids or not? Or you never...
I don't know, no.
Did you just ask him if he shoots blanks? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I you know what? I don't know.
Because it's kind of crazy that, like, like we didn't fucking get anybody pregnant with.
Well, that's the other one. I was like, I don't think, especially around that time, I didn't fuck around without a pinchy.
So you were always prepared.
Once.
But what if it was like, hey, don't use it, I don't like it. You would say, nah, I'm gonna use it.
No, I never.
Oh, you were fucking.
Pero es que también, well, not even in those tiempos, even like into the young 20s, whatever. No, guys are kind of somos poco pendejos too, way with that shit. Because I remember there's one compa que también, he'd be talking about his escapades type of shit, and he'd fucking tell, yeah, bro, I didn't go inside, pero fucking acabé fucking in la toalla or whatever type of shit, and then I went again. I go, but it's still on your chile, no? That doesn't that. And yeah, soon enough, he had like fucking 3 kids type of shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't think I didn't go inside, so we're good.
Yeah. But really, wait, we're talking about pre-internet. We're talking about our parents didn't tell us shit. So
that's true.
How the fuck are we going to figure it out, man?
It's just, for me, the whole thing is that I don't want to get them pregnant. I don't want to get fucking AIDS.
AIDS, yeah.
That was
Ramon had a big thing about
closer,
AIDS.
You're closer to the AIDS thing than we were. What year are we talking about, wait? 92?
I don't know if it was... well,
let me see.
We're talking about 92?
Porque
like how... When
91, 92?
You were 16 around?
15,
no,
16.
pero
15, 16?
wait, on the other fucking podcast, este way one time told us, he was what were you saying? When you were 10?
He's got receipts, bro.
No, when he was 10, he was worried about AIDS.
Yeah, that's when the epidemic was really blowing up.
So it wasn't 16, it was 10.
In 86.
He was listening to Fauci in the 80s.
No, pinche Jacobo Zabludowski, güey.
Hey, he was connected to Fauci, bro.
So he was 10, worried about fucking...
What the fuck?
AIDS epidemic.
So it wasn't 16, 10.
Holy shit, bro. You saw like a special that fucking put fear in you.
like it was in the news every fucking day.
Yeah.
It's like the COVID. When the COVID, the COVID deaths, like, okay, let's take it. During that time, the AIDS epidemic, then you had people that were like doing marches.
His balls hadn't even dropped.
For research, and then you had people that were condemning it, that and then you had the todos los parientes de que no, que ese es de, la pinche enfermedad de los,
I mean, I'm not
gays.
I'm not
say gays.
I'm not arguing that you would have that mental capacity to like have fear, but I mean, part of me wants to ask, like, how much is it like your parents also saying like, oh, this is gonna be good to put in his head so he won't fucking start slinging dick all over the fucking place?
Know. I don't think honestly, I don't think they thought it that far.
Because it would have been a good fucking, if you see a kid that's already like, and then you're like, oh, that's good, I'm gonna fucking tell him que esa madre, this and that. Yeah.
I think for us it was more que no salgan con su domingo 7. Don't get anybody pregnant, because it's gonna, vas a tener que. It was just like the shameful thing. You're gonna have to drop out of school and work, and you're gonna have to do this, and tienes que mantener, porque aquí no vamos a mantener bocas ajenas, type of deal.
A lot of that's like a religious lens, where like outside of marriage you shouldn't have kids, because we're talking about people, our parents that had us at fucking sometimes 17, 18. My mom had me when she was 19. She was really into the Catholic Church, so a lot of that we have to like acknowledge it, that some of that lens is through religion, that we don't want people judging you like you're not married, because these are people that were like they were parents really young también, and a lot of it could be también that they're like, we struggle, I don't want you to struggle. There's something to that too.
Yeah, we're not getting you the 92 Tercel. We're getting you
but
2000.
I don't think at the beginning,
station wagon with the wood panels on the side from Harry and the Hendersons.
You're getting a 2021 fucking car.
You gotta remember though, like when the AIDS epidemic started out, it was mainly they would call it the homosexual disease, right?
Yeah.
But then years later, como ponle unos cuatro años después de like it broke out, then you started seeing everybody getting it, and it's just like, okay, now it's not strictly to the homosexual community.
I mean,
how they would, así como lo decían. Now it's like, you would have people that were, then they were like condemning, or because there was like bisexuals, or there was people that were like in false marriages on the, maybe they were into men, but they were married, y que la chingada. So then that started coming out, and then you start hearing all these things like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, I'm still like 12, 13 when you're hearing all this, and I didn't understand what the fuck it was going on. So now it wasn't only strictly to the homosexuals. Now it was everybody.
Well, I think one of the bridges to that.
I still think it's funny.
What?
Still 13, way worried about.
Yeah, wait. It's like, how do you think the 13-year-olds
You're not getting
that went through
You're
the
not getting
whole
those from the Playboy way. Don't worry.
I know, right?
I think también one of the things that kind of bridged that gap was when Magic Johnson got it, because then that was a high-profile fucking athlete. I mean, the Lakers were arguably in a prime fucking part of like the team, and then you have somebody like Magic Johnson's like, oh, he got it. So I'm sure, I can't remember exactly like all the details, but I'm sure it created something like, wait, what? Like, is he gay? Like all that shit. So
what was it, 88, 89 when he got it?
I can't remember the exact dates, but it sounds about somewhere around there. Way.
But yeah, that's when it kind of blew up, like awareness,
like more mainstream.
That it wasn't just pues, like como dices, that you didn't have to be a homosexual type.
Yeah, because I mean, I think that for people like maybe like for guys that are homophobic, I don't think it was really for a lot of them. Maybe I'm just like talking out loud, but I don't think it was a fact that they were afraid to die from AIDS, to get AIDS. I think to them it was more like their status in society. If they get AIDS, they're gonna think that they're homosexuals, and that could be a big fucking factor in having people have fear ways to think what other people are gonna think about them.
And then it evolved from not only now heterosexuals, but then it was a blood transfusion. You know, so now it's like anybody, like you had to be careful. Like if somebody was bleeding, like not to touch them. And if you did, you had to wear gloves or like make sure that, you know, you wash your hands or they didn't have any cuts in your hands. It was all that fear that they added to, you know. I mean, and not only fear, but I mean, prevention.
Fucking went right in that rabbit hole.
Prevention, you know.
I mean, to their defense, though, I mean, when you get something like that, COVID, I know a lot of people criticize the government for like the handling of COVID, but when you have things like this, where that there's no playbook, right? When HIV hit, what was really something to like follow? Where that it was, everything was like so new, where that you didn't know if you were if I guess their theory was more like over fear than under to like prevent like more people dying than not. So I mean, you have to also acknowledge that way that these people, they try. I think, man, maybe I'm just fucking ignorant to that fact, but I think that they're trying the best they could with what they have, and unfortunately, fear is like a big thing that deters a lot of people. Where,
yeah,
but I don't know. Where that whole HIV thing was crazy. Where,
no, está cabrón, güey, pero pinchín. Yeah, señor Ramón.
10-year-old Ramon.
Was fucking,
that's what happens.
Carried globos and gloves.
I had a little kid.
He had a kid with this bottle.
Yeah.
That was the bottle.
Hold on. But see, there was nothing
in case
wrong
someone
with
starts
the
bleeding. Have some gloves.
With the kissing, there was like no, like, you know, apparently at that time you could kiss as long as, you know, they didn't kiss an open wound. You know.
Yeah, but how would you know? Did you check first?
Yeah, that's what we never bit. That was one of the rules.
You weren't. Then that means you weren't worried enough.
Yeah, for sure.
At that moment, I guess, because, you know, in your mind, there's no blood and there's no sex.
Yeah, pero como dices, tiene an open wound, have a little sore.
Imagine. She had a little fucking gingivitis issue because you brushed too hard. Yeah, Ramon fucking.
Yeah, Ramon, pues ves, you weren't that worried then.
Fucking flossing a little too hard, te cortaste las encías.
Hey, bro, no que sean los pendejos, though. It's hard, bro. It's really hard. Like when you're about to have sex with somebody, that if you see things that are like, I shouldn't, it's really hard to fucking
to pull back.
I mean, where you're literally, it goes back to you need to take a shit. It's 30-minute way home. As soon as you enter the door, it's like, oh shit.
It's
when you go into the restroom, you smell the fucking toilet paper or whatever you have in there. You fucking good luck, way. This is the same thing, way. When you're fucking ready and she or the situation is like 3 or 4 fucking points that go against what you fucking believe, bro. Good luck, way. Good luck fucking saying, oh, you got gingivitis? Nate. That's a Nate for me. Those lips aren't going anywhere near this.
Se quita something and she has like a swastika tattoo. You're like, well, fuck.
I guess I'm on a fucking Nazi today.
Fuck, valió verga right here.
Good luck, bro. You're not gonna fucking... Come on, bro. Hey, that's like eating a slice of pizza and walking away, bro.
Dude, eso está...
It's like eating nobody can eat just one Ruffles or whatever it is.
One fry. Good luck. Eating one fry, bro. And walk away from it?
Nope, you can't.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Dick, when have you ever sat down with a box of pizza in front of you and only had one slice, way?
El pinche, but I'm saying that the sex está cabrón. Maybe, I don't know about the pizza, way. I might be like, no, it's gonna have one slice.
No, way. I'll fucking go fucking hard on that pizza.
The sex, once you get to a point where you're like,
and the
you're
way,
all in.
The way that fucking baby Jesus Jesus designed this or whoever fucking created this.
Chuyito.
Chuyito, it's his fault. Let's blame him, way.
Oh, bring him out right now.
Or her. I don't know what gender the creator is. But as soon you check marks where you're like, nah, no way, look at that. And you're like, sí, güey. Ay, güey, no, sí, güey. And then as soon as you fucking, it's like instant. Fuck, what did I do?
Yeah, after.
No, like instantly, way. Instantly, you're like,
oh, fuck.
Shit, way, I shouldn't have done that way. And then the drive home is like, what the fuck did I do, bro? Oh, man, I don't know.
Racista, fuck.
Like, what the
I don't know why it works like that way.
Te educaron mejor. Why?
Yeah, there's a line once you pass that line, yeah, chingaste tu
There's
madre.
no turning back, bro. To the point of no return.
Yeah, style.
That's it, way.
You're not wrong.
You're in it, bro.
You're taking me to the point of no return. Like, fuck that fucking song. What are you trying to tell me, God?
Oh, no. You're fucking doing the Chicano shuffle. La tienes bien empinada in front of you.
To the point of no return. Oh, fuck.
That would be a good song to do it. Did we ever do that one?
No.
Let's bring back the parodies,
All
right?
right. You want me to bring back the parodies?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that one.
All right. The point of no return.
And then you could talk about fucking the situation. You could talk about the situation. All right.
Well, I think it already talks about that, no?
Is that what it's about? I haven't really paid a close
You know what?
attention
I don't think I paid attention to that song. It's just that song comes on.
And fucking gives you bad memories.
Good and
Fuck,
bad.
that one fucking time.
That's a mean Chicano fucking jam.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This is in those fucking mid 80s, no? Or fucking late 80s? Those fucking house parties, right?
Yeah. Late 80s.
Fuck, bro.
I think. Man, I can't
Late
even
80s,
remember.
so it's right around the prime when you're worried about CIDAs.
Fuck yeah. Hey, I mean, the news. My parents watched the news a lot, so I had no control. At that age, I had no voice. I couldn't. We only had one TV. I was the remote. Like I had to go con las pinches pinzas a cambiar el canal.
Va a cambiar el canal.
Yeah, a ver qué está en el otro canal.
Those are those big ass TVs chingonas, huh?
Yeah, we had
The box one?
las pinzas. Dude, at 10 years old or 8, I think it was 8, I already knew what pinzas perras were.
Tráeme las pinzas perras.
Yeah, because the little knob broke, so then we had to fucking put las pinzas perras on it to turn it.
Hey, Fernie, see, this is like key to like what this guy
This
fucking.
trauma's.
Wait, this is the same guy that was dealing with the flywheel with. So he was ingrained to make it work, bro. Like the TV's fucking the knobs. No, it still works.
It still works.
No,
Go bring me the snap-ons.
We don't need a new fucking new TV. No.
Madres. Que la pinche antenita se quebró, the rabbit ears.
You know what, bro? I would argue, not because that's how I was wired too, but I would argue that there's nothing wrong with fucking figuring shit out.
No.
Like, you're just figuring it out. You're buying time, but the problem is that we use it like a year or two.
The point of no return song comes on.
You're taking me.
But there's really nothing wrong with having that mindset way to like, no, I can fix this right now. Like, it's not going to be a problem. But sometimes.
But I mean, depende, way, because, okay, if you're fixing es un pedo, pero if it's just like a band-aid, the barrilla to the flywheel, pues it's not fixing it.
It works until it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Right?
No, but I'm saying that's not, you're not fixing it. You're just aligning it, and then it works that one time.
But you're solving the problem that's in front of you at the moment. You're like, I need to get over there. How do I get over there? You know what?
Fuck it.
Vámonos.
But it's like si te mueve the battery and you get a little jump to get home, way.
Yeah.
You're not fixing it. You're solving that problem for just to get home.
It's a relief.
So am I like, fuck? What's killing my battery? The starter. Why? Because the starter won't line with the flywheel.
Well, I mean,
so
your battery could be dead. You get home and you're not going to start again. That's what I'm saying.
It's just like, fuck. And so I'm like, all right, what am I going to do? Un pinche tu, cartón. I need a compa in the fucking cab and an extra battery. Got it. Instead of fucking replacing it.
But I mean, it's not really the starter, right? We want to get all technical. It's more that the keep trying, the battery just loses the fucking voltage.
Yeah. And then...
But yeah, so... Yeah, there's something to that way.
Yeah. No, it's fun, bro. It's good memories to have.
Los pinches teles mamadas están cabrones
Fuck
too, güey.
yeah, dude.
I never. Te
Luego
digo,
la
this guy
pinche-
grew up in a fucking house, güey. I never had those TVs, güey. It would take up the whole fucking living room.
Right,
My
yeah.
living room.
The fucking big ass bocinas too,
I don't know
güey.
how my parents fit a consola. You know those consolas?
Yeah.
Like, it was like...
Console, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like a liquor bar. It had the tocadiscos. It had the
radio.
8-track player, the radio, and then the speakers built into it. I
Yeah.
mean, I think about it, and that used to be huge. Maybe it's not even that big anymore.
They're pretty big, güey.
You know?
I follow this page on Instagram that talks about the 90s and shit, and sometimes they run like Best Buy ads from like 93, 94. Dude, that shit was expensive, way. Like the one that I saw, they had like these little portable TVs. Like my dad bought one for his van,
yeah.
like just to fucking go camping or whatever. And it was like $400 or $500 way for one of those fucking little TVs. And then camcorders were like really pricey. I mean, I was just comparing the price to like where everything was at that time, the cost of living and everything. And no wonder like we didn't really have.
Yeah, minimum
fucking
wage
toys
was
like
like
that.
$3, $4 maybe.
Even when computers came out, way like we couldn't afford a fucking computer,
Yeah.
bro.
They're ridiculous, güey.
Yeah, way it sucks, way. But yeah, it's crazy like those fucking ads, way how shit used to be so expensive, way. Games were like $60-$70, way.
Yeah, but I mean, you think about it right now, that's what they are now. But the money was worth. I mean, it was different value. Güey.
Yeah.
Was it 67? I thought
Yeah,
they were
they
like
were.
$20-$30.
No.
No, for the like N64 and shit. Like
Yeah, they were like
okay,
60-70
okay,
bucks
okay.
easy, güey.
Yeah, because for Nintendo,
I'm talking about 93, way
Nintendo, we only had
or mid 90s.
I had the Mario Brothers.
Because all of them, even the Nintendo ones were expensive.
They were
I had the
expensive, yeah.
Super
But then,
Nintendo, all of
de ahí
them.
en fuera, every other game that I had, it was because of trades or someone didn't want it anymore. So they're like, I'll take it from them, like Spy Hunter. I got it from fucking hand me down. Alguien me lo prestó, and then they moved away, so I kept it.
Te lo transeaste.
Did you ever pass that game, way?
Could you
No,
pass?
I don't think you could pass it.
I just got to the bolt part. There was a bolt
Yeah,
part.
wait.
Yeah,
Little boat.
That's where I was just fucking dumb, bro. I never. Yeah, like you're right. Can you pass that fucking game? I've never passed
I'm
it.
sure you could, but I don't know. I never saw anybody fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah. Every time you saw that fucking trailer and you rolled up in the ramp,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Fuck yeah. All right, charge it up. Fucking anxiety was al 100, güey.
Yeah, that was a good game, way.
And then
Se te olvidó about Cidas for just a little bit.
fuck yeah, dude.
You ever had like what was that game called Castlevania? You ever played
Yes.
those? Fucking shit.
Fucking the ghosts, the vampires, the
güey.
monsters.
Estaba chido ese también, güey.
What was he had a little night, like a little metal, like what is it, the night hood, right?
Like a helmet?
Yeah, the night helmet, right?
can't
With a
remember.
feather, I think it had it.
Oh yeah, fuck.
think
Those
so.
graphics were janky, way. How did you fucking figure it? Maybe from
Because
the
of the
cover of
cover.
the
I
game.
think he did,
The
güey.
cover.
Yeah, the cover.
Yeah, from the
Like
cover.
the-
That's the only way. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I thought it was like a calaca.
Hey, remember the first Mario way where there was a part where you fucked with the frog in the steps and then the lives started turning into crowns? Like
Oh, no, the turtle.
the turtle, yeah. And then
That's where you got the 100 lives. Or
it was like, we would say it was infinite because it went from numbers to like crowns and like weird fucking like symbols.
Yeah.
Y nunca te
fuck yeah.
mataban after that way.
That was a fucking loophole right there.
Was it? Did you ever get into that way? Was it something that was written in the game, or it was just kind of like?
That one, I think it was just a little glitch. But también in that one, I think si me acuerdo bien, that's before even like the Mario, before they were supposed to be fucking, like that whole story wasn't built out yet. Way like in the first Mario's way. Remember before that he was the one like a Donkey Kong, the one.
Oh, yeah.
He went up the little ladders and the little
Yeah.
things and all that.
Yeah.
También that kind of like you're like, are these games related? Way just have Mario, but they're so they weren't fully fleshed out either way. Pero
I think
Contra.
Contra was a good game. Where
I did finish that game.
ese sí se acababa. Pero porque tenías compa también, güey, to back you up, eh.
No, not only that. Yeah, you had the compa, but then you had the up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B,
Entonces por
select,
cheater
start.
te la pasaste.
fucking cheater.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The Ramon's the kind of guy that plays Duck Hunt with the gun literally on the screen.
No, you know,
Sí, me da que sí, güey.
Right, bro?
see, but you know what I
On
just
his
realized?
console TV.
What I realized, if anybody has the original Duck Hunt, like the game and everything, supposedly, if you were to plug in controller number 2, the second player can control the ducks.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
You're a dick if you shut out that poor little dog that came out.
Oh.
What a dick.
No, that
No, I don't think you could shoot it, could you?
No, I know, but you still fucking tried. Oh, the pinche perro culero.
Oh, güey. I never tried to shoot the dog.
Yeah, those were good times, way. But yeah, the shit, I mean, relatively to now, it was expensive as fuck, way.
Yeah.
Those $50, $60 then is not the equivalent to today's $50,
way. And
$60.
I would put a lot of pressure on my parents. Like, I want this, I want that. And I'm thinking about it now. I mean,
Your dad's all like, nah, acabo de comprar una tele para la ver.
Yeah,
I mean, not too long. Well, he got it on a layaway, I remember, from like Circuit City or something. But like not too long ago, where I found like old paperwork and I saw my dad's fucking tax forms from the year, and he was making like $12,000 a year. Way, I mean, you can't buy a lot with that money. Way, rent was like $365 for a 1-bedroom, 5 people, and it's just I don't know how they fucking did it. Way, but I mean, you have to be grateful, right? But as kids, where you're like, I think we put a lot of pressure on your parents, way, because you don't have the whole picture.
You don't know it.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, you look at those ads, way, and like, you got to picture it through the lens que money wasn't the same, pues, you know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure, way.
You gotta make that translation, pues. Because like at face value, pues, lo ves, he says, oh, look, a computer was fucking $2,000. Oh, a nice computer now is still $2,000, but it's not the same way.
It's not the same.
A fucking $50 game was not the same $50 then it is now, way.
Yeah, for sure.
You get paid less, como dices, este way, per hour and all that way.
Yeah.
So that was expensive as fuck.
Yeah, way, it's fucking crazy.
So, yeah, way, está cabrón.
Ay, way.
¿Qué, ya?
Yeah, güey.
¿Ya se cansó aquel güey?
I gotta go echar mecánica some dryer, way. Let's see if I don't get electrocuted.
Just unplug it, bro.
Nah, I know what I'm doing.
Ay, perdón. Wow. Humble brag.
Fix that shit.
Okay, we moved up from the accordions.
I need a 1/4-inch socket. Vámonos. I'll take that whole thing apart.
If I had that Integra today, man, la pelaba.
I would have fixed it for sure, way. Yeah, pinches mecánicos.
Le hubiera puesto pinche nitrous.
Nitrous.
Fuck yeah.
Este güey.
Fuck yeah, pinche Too Fast, Too Furious, me la pela, güey.
That fucking trunk. If I still had it, that trunk would have locked today.
It would have been a carbon fiber trunk, bro.
Sunroof? Fuck yeah, dude.
Sunroof would have fucking opened papitas.
And no leaks.
No leaks, bro. Tits.
No Gorilla Tape, no nada.
I would have 100% had a stereo this time.
Fuck yeah, bro. That was my problem, bro. Because without music, you would hear any little fucking bullshit. And then I was like, oh, that needs to be done. I don't want this distracting me. So that was it también, güey. It's just...
That was part of the problem, didn't it?
Yeah, because if I had some fucking DJ Quick or some shit fucking blasted on some Kenwood fucking chingon subwoofers.
Some Rockford Fosgate.
I wouldn't hear anything, güey. I wouldn't hear anything.
Just hear the bass.
I would just hear the back door fucking...
The trunk fucking popping up open.
Oh man,
that's the same one.
Fucking Cole Medina.
That's the same one we used to crack up. Remember that? I think we talked about it before. That you used to pretend you locked it and then the back.
Yeah, man, that was a scammer.
When you go to the gigs, te hacías pendejo like you locked it.
Hey, bro, we were raised to fucking use a fucking needle nose for the knob on the TV. So we're like. Hey, hold on, bro. I forgot.
Yeah, I just put my alarm, bro.
Holy. You talking to the guy that in 7th grade, some girl that I like came to school with a pager that was a phone, that was a clock. I mean, and I was like, hey, I want one of those. Give me one of those. And somehow she got it in the alleyways. So I would have a pager, and then I would set alarms. Like when I was in the periods that I wanted to be cool, where there was like some chick or something that I wanted to like talk to. So I set an alarm for like maybe 12:45. I would be like in 6th period. And so I had a pager on, and so at 12:45 the alarm would go off, and I would pretend that somebody was paging.
También think about it like, hey, wait a minute, who would be paging you? Someone around your age? Doesn't that mean they're in school?
Dig, you're talking, you're looking at us an adult with that all. Because not only would I get the alarm that somebody paged me, but there's one more way. I would flip it to pretend that somebody was sending me a discreet message. Somebody was calling me a bebé or some shit. Besos, bebé.
Besos. Hello.
Holy shit, bro.
No shit.
We've come a long way, man. People think we're just stars right now, bro. People just listen to this.
We were the average.
We all struggle through the pagers, bro.
Come on, bro.
We all struggle through the pager
I don't know
days.
why I had my pager during high school. I mean, who was going to page me? My mom?
That's what we're saying, with. Pero you had to look cool, bro.
You had to look cool, right?
And like, oh shit,
Didn't have to make
it's
sense.
almost lunchtime. Yeah.
But it was an actual pager. I was pathetic. Where it was a clock. It was a watch.
I mean, I think I did the same thing, but I don't know if it was in high school. Probably before that.
That makes me feel a lot better. Way.
No, but I'm trying to remember because I remember it's probably like my dad's old one or something where I found. But I don't remember how to make beep. I don't know if I put an alarm or no sé cómo.
No, you could set it up. You could.
No, but I'm saying I don't remember how I did it to make it. I remember que I made it make a little sound como dice este güey, te hacías pendejo. But I don't remember cómo le hacía, if I made like if I put an alarm or qué le hice, güey.
Yeah.
Pero sí, I did that movida, te haces pendejo.
Dick, güey. Fuck, güey, what embarrassing.
Because you want to look cool, güey.
Yeah, for sure, güey.
Aquel güey tiene.
Pero aquel güey tenía el que daba hasta los resultados del partido del Necaxa, güey. Some of them had like the scores from the newer ones.
Well, when you had real service.
Yeah, the newer ones, like later, they had fucking scores.
Yeah, that's the ones that used to light up and they were tiny and shit. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, fucking, what was it? The Bravo Plus.
The Bravo, yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, by that point, ya tenía el que sí se paga. Because you used to pay like $40 for the year or some shit.
Oh, was it 40 a year?
I don't know what it was.
Something
Algo
like
así,
that,
but
yeah.
you paid like a... I remember, algo así, no? I'm not wrong. El pager te costaba también, ponen los $50 and then you paid like another $50, I guess, for the year or some
downtown
shit.
to fucking
Or 6
activate
months or
my
something.
service.
Oh, shit, man. Those were good old days.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, yeah, this is it right
But those
here.
little ones that you're talking about, the one that got small and they used to they had bigger screen.
Yeah.
And
Well, you had the square one, but then you had the one that you could detach that was like a little oval.
Yeah, and had the screen on the side.
That's the one that I was talking
But I'm
about.
saying it had the screen on the side, no?
Yeah.
Like on the bigger side.
Yeah, exactly. And then it had the buttons right there, so you could like scroll down, like, oh, a ver qué dice. Oh,
Yeah, mira, en la casa.
okay. Oh, hey.
Let me hit up my bookie. I made $20.
Ahora con unos chiles rellenos. All right.
Pinche.
Fuck yeah.
Ay, güey, los tomateros.
Los cholos.
No se me olvide traer la crema. All right, got
Los
it.
cholos de Tijuana.
Yeah. So those were the times, güey.
Yeah, güey.
So we all did it, güey. Not that wheats. Not that
Makes you
wheats.
feel better.
All right.
Oh,
Fucking, vámonos ya a la Verge.
Should still be playing, güey.
Oh, shit, that's the wrong one.
I know.
Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah. Production on point.
Oh, shit. Hasta con efecto, güey.
Right?
A ver, ¿qué efectos tienes en las pinches, en los pedales, güey?
Right now I have this pedal called the Flint from a company called Strymon, and it's a tremolo, so it sounds like a old, like a vibrato they call it, and then it's got reverb in there también. It's just it gives you like that. It shakes like the frequency. It mimics like the tremolo. Like if you're going like this.
Toda madre. Bueno, raza. Thank you for joining us on another episode. Hope you had a good laugh. Hope you had a good time. Hope maybe you remember some of your own memories with your pagers and fucking throwing a scam and fucking pee.
Ay, güey.
Or que te mojan la brocha or like.
Let us know if you're 10 and afraid of AIDS too.
Yeah.
So Ramon doesn't feel as bad when we make fun
I
of
mean,
him.
they're gonna have to be like around my age. I don't think.
Yeah, we got those people.
Come on, bro. Ramon was worried about Ace smoking fucking bubblegum cigarettes from the
He already had the big league
from the ice cream. Remember the cigarettes?
Yeah.
But he already had the big league chew and the fucking the fake tobacco.
Remember también que vendían the little wine bottles, like the candy wine bottles?
Oh, sí.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
They had like a little juguito adentro, like, oh yeah, I'm fucking feeling buzzed, bro. Ya me estoy sintiendo tanto pedo.
Yeah, well worried about
They hit
AIDS.
hard. Yeah.
Well, worried about AIDS.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's just that te digo, güey.
Holy shit.
I mean,
bro.
you guys are laughing at me, making fun of me,
I'm
but
not
it's like,
Making fun of you
honestly,
since you
Wait,
mentioned
I'm
the
not
first
making
time.
fun of you. Right now, it just clicked. A 10-year-old worried about AIDS. Bro. That's crazy.
That's
It just clicked right now, wait.
yeah.
Fuck,
It's
bro.
like, dude.
Look at that look that way. That's supposed to.
that's probably led to a lot of trauma in his
Yeah,
life.
for
güey.
sure.
Shit, but I mean, we're forgetting about quicksand and fucking, what else?
Oh yeah, you were afraid of quicksand too.
También quicksand.
In South Central.
Yeah. No, and well, in Boyle Heights at this time. And not only
quicksand
that,
in
but
Boyle
then
Heights?
fucking las pinche panel bands que te robaran.
Those are legitimate fears. All right.
But I mean, like those are the shit that you were hearing about.
No, but I'm saying as a 10-year-old, you should be afraid of the panel van.
Should you though? You should be.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, you should be afraid of fucking getting a scraped knee or.
Yeah, you should be afraid of that too. But
but I mean,
actually, you shouldn't be afraid of the scraped knee, but the panel van, yes.
So there's all this shit going on.
I'm saying there's a higher chance you'll get swiped up by a panel van than you'll get AIDS when you're 10.
Not when you hear about that little boy that got AIDS.
Oh God!
There was that story that the first kid that died because of AIDS.
Jesus, you were watching Barbara Walters at 10.
Dude, I was watching the Spanish 24 horas, güey.
Oh, that's
even worse.
That's even worse.
O también la KMX canal.
They put extra salts on the fear.
Oh, dude, they didn't fucking blur out the corpse on the floor.
No. Oh, then we had the Alarma fucking magazines.
Oh no, dude.
Dude, there's all kinds of shit, dude.
Yeah, he bought into it hard.
Fucking post-traumatic syndrome right here.
PTSD, right?
He's like, I survived AIDS. I was 10 at the time.
Fuck yeah.
I lived through 2 epidemics.
And alligators. I don't know why I was afraid of alligators coming out from the sewer. Not really.
The Ninja Turtles, güey.
Yeah,
I was afraid of
cagar, I always look in the toilet a ver que no saliera una culebra o algo.
You probably saw some report from like Florida or
Yeah,
something.
probably.
Oh my God,
A
güey.
python through the toilet.
El pitón.
Wow.
Wrong story.
Wow. Now he's mixing his stories, güey.
Wrong story. All right, pues yeah, we're trying to sign off and say adios. Chingo de gracias, raza. Thank you for the Patreon jumping on. If any of you out there are not a patron and you like to see the show the way it goes, check it out. Go to our link and you can also be a patron, support the podcast, and you get you get to see when the magic happens.
Yeah, if you go on Instagram, the little links right there it has all the links in the bio for everything.
Don't forget to get your coffee. Order your cafecito. Ya viene el día de la Candelaria, Valentine's Day. Fucking, si te tocó Baby Jesus during the Rosca de Reyes, ya te toca, eh? So, if you're not making the tamales, if you're trying to get away without doing anything, just buy some coffee, order it. You know, go to, también the links are there.
Buy some coffee, go get some conchitas.
Yeah.
You're all set, bro.
It goes good with tamales, I heard.
I win.
You know, the champurrado's overrated. Nah, no se crean, no, you still need it. But, you know, un cafecito to lighten things up. You know, you're having tamales and champurrados a little heavier. So, cafecito goes a little bit lighter. Vámonos. Otra cosa, don't forget, if you want to fucking go to the Candelaria want to be the talk of the fucking party with a firme little camisita, go to House of Chingazos. You know, they got all kinds of camisas there. They're great icebreakers.
Yep, that link is also in the Instagram bio, or you can go to hoc.chicanoshuffle.com.
Yeah, you know, you get the one like the one Esteban has with Está Jesus looking down. You're all a disappointment. Somebody's gonna laugh. Somebody's gonna get offended. They're gonna be like, but it gets the people talking. You know? Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, you are a disappointment. Fucking,
wow.
I said it. You know, so does Jesus. So that's just one of them. De ahí en fuera, I just want to say thank you. And Magrito, fucking, you should be having enough saved up for the AC, eh? Ya está cambiando el tiempo, so.
Hey, you guys go send Magrito some DMs that Ramon needs at least a few cases of the Mexico Coke bottles for his kit, you know, for his fucking bottle kit.
I don't do that no more, dude.
No. Oh, that was
that was past Ramon, dude. I don't have to play spin the bottle anymore.
What?
No, I mean, it's gonna be awkward playing with you two guys.
Well, I don't know. You said you practice with your friends.
I don't know. I wonder if you said it, but I don't know. I think I said.
Hey, your fucking dreams will make out, puto.
You should be so lucky to make acquaintance with the accordion, cardboard, and guitar player.
That sounded like the Firme squad right there.
You know what? We had our charm, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
For sure, way.
Parents would have loved us, way. We were so respectful.
There you go. All right, then, pues, y con eso, pues, nos despedimos. Un chingo de gracias y hasta la próxima.
Órale.
A ratos with that, eh?
es que espantan.